You guys hear me? Is everybody getting an F? I mean, the meter's going up. The microphone is lighting. Yeah, it's lighting up. It's reacting to me shouting into it. It's doing shit, I imagine. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to GatorBox. That camera looks... Does that look more red than usual, or is it just because I'm wearing an orange shirt or red jacket and sitting on a red couch and Kazooie is right there? Is there a... I don't know. It looks redder than usual. And it's like Alex Jones after taking his brain pills or whatever those damn things are. I don't know. Uh, hey, Necros, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. That's not white balance. That one doesn't do nothing. I've never had to adjust that one. Aside from the fact that you have to manually turn the focus ring, the little aperture on the front, you have to turn it manually. And I did it once when I stuck it up on the roof right there. So I've never had to touch. I've never had to adjust it again because I'm always sitting the same distance away from it. So I am in the focal zone. I'm in the zone. That's yeah. So you guys are playing with the the new Nightbot commands. Fandramon did white balance, and then Emporio just tried to do red balance instead. It's called red shift. It means I'm actually, what's that astronomical thing where it's like you're moving faster than you can perceive it, then it appears red. It's called red shift or something. I don't know. That's it's one of those things. It is. I don't know. I did add multiple new Nightbot commands. I also fixed old ones and kind of updated some of the other ones and made, like, you know, the one for white balance, instead of exclamation point white balance, which is kind of a pain in the ass to type. You can still do that if you have the muscle memory for typing it out, but you can also do exclamation point WB. It's a good thing we're not really fans of Warner Brothers here, because that we might fuck ourselves on that. I don't know. So, there we go. That was, oh, did the thing that say the better TTV, was that what cleared the chat? Whoops. Oh, prevented by better. Is that what it said? Because I was trying to do that when I was I was testing out all the new things, and I didn't want you guys to see what I was doing. So, all right, let me move that here. Adjust the camera. Hey everybody. Hey Joshua, welcome back. We're doing our Friday night show. We got a interesting stream planned out. It's gonna be, we're gonna be playing the last game in the quadrilogy of the room. That's tonight's game, and of course the opener. We got some viewer mail. Do I have a Wii? I do have a Wii. I did the Lego Indiana Jones mod on it to put the homebrew channel on, like an eon ago, like 20 years ago, whenever that was. And I got my little SD card in there. Funny story about soft modding that Wii, since you asked me if I had one. I used to know a guy who was going to soft mod his Nintendo Wii, but this was like long after the fact. He was late to the party. This was like 2018, 2017 or something, whenever he was doing it. And I warned him. I was like, yeah, you know, because we went to a video game store. He bought the Indiana Jones game because he knows about doing the save file corruption that lets you install the thing, all that stuff. And I gave him a heads up. I was like, hey, you can't just get any SD card off the shelf. It has to specifically be an SD card that is not in the SDHC format. And you can't just format a card and make it not do that. They make the cards a specific way that use like a certain, it's like a physical standard on the card. You have to have like a first generation SD card. And I think it caps out at like 2 gigabytes for that particular format, because the HC stands for high capacity, and it made it, you know, they did like the 64 gigabyte cards. And my friend thought I was full of shit. He didn't think I was being serious. He thought I was jerking him around. And I was like, okay, fine. Then go out and buy a 128 gigabyte big ass SD card, and you can tell me in a week that I was right. And he did exactly that. He texted me later. He was like, oh, I guess the SD card thing, that was the thing, huh? Guess that was the thing. Yeah, it was. I tried to warn you, buddy. I warned you about the stairs, bro. Okay? Anyways, we're going to do a little bit of viewer mail tonight. I got a special viewer mail, something I actually kind of feel bad about, because we've opened up something from this person before, and I haven't put the first ones up on the YouTube page yet. I kind of got busy with work, and then I just ran out of time, and then we had extra life. There's a million excuses, but the fact of the matter is I haven't put the videos up. So last year, I went on a kick of buying homemade booster packs of cards. And we never really opened all of them. I still have some of them in the closet because I actually went through the prop closet recently. One of the things we opened up was Doodle Heroes, which is a collectible card game. Is made by a young man who has a YouTube channel called Rad Chickens, but he goes by the name Solo, like Han Solo, like that kind of, like in the cup, you know, Solo. Uh, and he was selling these little packs of cards, and I thought they were funny. They were handmade. Well, they were printed off a computer, but the drawings he made himself, and then like scanned them in, and then he printed out like multiples of that. So the artwork is all handmade, but they're prints of the thing. And you just play it like war. You know, you build a deck of cards and you play it. Whoever's got the bigger number wins. You know, it's a simple game to play. I really kind of clicked with it because I have told the story before. My friends and I used to bullshit around and do dumb things when we were, you know, solos. Like the age Solo is now, when I was that age a million years ago. My friends and I used to make like fake Pokemon cards and make believe cards and things like that. That was our thing too. So I kind of saw a little bit of myself in Doodle Heroes, and I think it was an unexpected surprise. I really liked it, and it turns out the kid who made Doodle Heroes actually saw that stream, laced with all the profanities I usually do. I'm trying to ease off on it tonight because I'm pretty sure him and his father are watching, so don't want to be slinging F-bombs and stuff all over the place. So he sent me some more stuff, and I bought a few more packs from him, and then I sent him a little care package, a little Gatorbox memorabilia, and one of the actual original cards that I made when I was in high school. He's got an unboxing of that over on his channel as well. It was a nice little thing. I sent him a physical copy of the Radio F, the 2-disc. You Can't Go Home Again. I sent him the proofing copies of those. I didn't have the physical ones. I hadn't gotten them yet, but I wanted to send him the CDs, so I sent him the proofing ones that you use to send back and forth to find out, is this the way you want it to sound before we make this? We're gonna make this. This is gonna be the CDs, okay? So I sent him my proofs, and that way he could have the physical copies because it's a 2-disc set. So I sent them both of those and some other cool stuff too. So that said, I got some mail from the Doodle Man. The Doodle Man himself sent me some stuff here. I opened this to make sure like there wasn't any like personally identifiable information, but this is a year in the making. I believe he also recently uploaded a video to his YouTube channel that also has that same title. And I just want to make sure like there wasn't anything like if I pulled it out, I didn't want it to be like, uh-oh, power word. You know what I mean? I didn't want it to be one of those things. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't, pull this thing out and then find out that, yeah, here's his full legal name and his address and, everything else. So this one is the new game made by the creator of the Doodle Heroes. This is Multiverse Mash. Guys, we're talking about Gem Boy, okay? Remember Gem Boy? You got Bob, all right? Diptor, whatever, Ditka, Mike Ditka, the football player. The alien cat, all right? The color shark. This is the new one. This is a booster pack. The nice little foil effect here. I believe there's 2 of them here. We got 2 of the multiverse. We got this guy here, and we got these 2 fellas here. A little bit anime guys fighting. Ditron versus an Animal Crossing character. I don't know what that one is. On the back, oh dude, these are different. Oh, dude, did you really? Hang on. It's like okay. I'm gonna have to cut these apart because I don't want to just like I don't want to rip it. But there's like printing all underneath the flap. Like it's like a real pack of trading cards. There's like a little flap there that has stuff under it, but it's also scotch tape, so I don't want to just like, you know what I mean? I would like to avoid destroying the package. Like, I'm really obsessive about when I open trading cards in a general sense on this channel, but I would like to avoid destroying the packaging of these specifically. These ones, oh, I think this is glued. It's actually not taped, it's glued. Whoops. Okay. Well, I'll just cut it. That's fine. As long as the back part is not messed up. Yeah, this is my not so safe safety razor. I gotta keep the cap on it. This can cut through the fabric of reality if I drop it. Okay. Want to make sure we can get a put the cap on it. All right. So here's what we got here. Immerse yourself in a world of, well, actually, it's a multiverse. So immerse yourself into a multiverse of characters and creatures you have never seen before. Battle it out with action, armor, weapon, and hero cards. Find the rare special art cards. It's an adventure in a nutshell. Turtle power. All right, we got a guy down here. This looks like a Godzilla guy shooting a big fire. He's doing Shoop the Whoop. Shoop the Whoop is a meme that's so old that that Solo was not around when people coined that one. I feel old. Learn everything you need to know at youtube.com/@radchickens. Whoever decided putting the @ symbol before usernames, idiot. I hate it so much. You're not supposed to put that in URLs. That had to be like retroactively added into support for browsers. It used to, once upon a time, you could go to youtube.com/radchickens and that would just take you there. The GatorBox YouTube channel is so old that you can go to youtube.com/GatorBox. It'll take you there. You can go to @GatorBox as well. It'll take you there. You can go to youtube.com/GatorBox. Back when you could do custom URLs, and that'll take you there. You can also go to youtube.com/FlyingLizard and then the letter S and the letter A. That will also take you to GatorBox. Because our channel has been around for so damn long that it has persisted through multiple eras of YouTube trying to figure out how the hell to get profiles to display on their system. And every time they make a change to something, they have to make sure that their infrastructure supports all the shit they tried previously, because a lot of the internet is built on links and URLs that still utilize these old standards. And changing that would screw it up. It's kind of like how, you ever read the story about clear.gif? It's a 1x1 transparent pixel that was hosted on the Yahoo GeoCities server. And it takes like 1 byte of space. It's a tiny little thing, insignificant. But it was hot linked so many times around the entire internet that Yahoo discovered that if they deleted that one little file from the public directory that it was hosted in, it would destroy the internet, because early websites, early webmasters on the internet were using clear.gif as like artificial padding in their layouts and designs and things like that. So if that, and they weren't hosting it on their own website because they were idiots. So if they deleted that one thing off of Yahoo servers that thousands, tens of hundreds of thousands of websites were linking to, it would have destroyed all of them in one in just one checkbox, one recycling bin. YouTube has to do that every time they change URLs. It's so stupid. All right. Here we go. Oh, dude, that's this. Hang on. See this guy right there? I'm talking Lilzilla, okay? Broke Mozilla. Woke Lilzilla, okay? This guy, he's a rapper. It's up there, Lil Pump, Lil Peep, Lil Wayne, Lilzilla, all right? He's got 6 power. He's also a hero. When you play this card, you may discard any number of armor, weapon, or hero cards that you have played. For every card you discard, this hero gets +2 power. So that's base 6, okay? Base 6. And you can jack that up with more 0. There's no back on them yet. It's really hard. It's really hard to print on the back. Trust me, I know. I've made custom cards before. The ones I sent solo didn't have a back either. Here we go. Oh, dude, this guy's a hero guy. This is the King of Sadness, Wigwog. He's not a happy guy. That's an unhappy man right there. He's very sad. He's card number 13 in the set. Only 2 power. All right. For each King of Sadness Knight Wigwog in play on your team, this hero gets... Oh, so look, if you make a deck of Wigwogs, he starts at 2, and for every 1, they get +4. Strength in numbers. They can be sad together. You have a little group cry sesh. Okay? Oh, no. End card. Playing this card will end the game by having a world-sized volcano erupt. This one will set off Yellowstone, okay? It'll pop that pimple on the Earth's surface so bad. You guys thought nuclear winter was bad? Volcanic ash. You ever seen the movie Threads? This is going to be that, but 53 times worse, okay? Talk about destroying the climate. So, can you imagine that? Can you imagine if we actually fix climate change? Somehow we figure it out, and then as soon as we do that, Yellowstone goes, and then that's all that fucking work gone. Doesn't at that point does not actually matter. It's like, yeah, we like the day after we finally take the last gasoline powered car off the road and stuff like that. You know, just boom, that's it. Isn't there was it Magic the Gathering? Was it Yu-Gi-Oh? Where there's a card, I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh, where you play the card and it's like this game never happened, reshuffle your decks and start over. Yeah, that one's banned in tournament play. See if you can guess why. We got another hero, got the Boulder Titan. Look at this dude right here. Got that Storm Atronach, all right? Playing a little bit Skyrim, you heard of it? When you play this card, you may discard up to 4 cards from your hand. For every card you discard in this way, this hero gets 3 power. This is, guys, you heard of Rockman? I ain't talking about, I ain't talking about Mega Man. I ain't talking about that blue guy. I'm talking about Rockman, all right? Go here, we got another end card. This is, hang on, this is the same card. I got to do, but how did you, this is printed in like macaroni and cheese color, and then this is actually, it's like legible. Oh, here we go, dude. Armor, weapon card. It's a black, this is a, look at that guy right there. That black hole grenade, okay? Black hole, wait, is that the gold variant? Is that to say, did we get a gold? That didn't say anything, it doesn't say anything about a gold variant on the, is that what that is? Did we get it? You guys, did we just pull an epic rare? I'm gonna, hey, so I got, 1 to keep, 1 to sell. I'm gonna send this one off to CGC. Yeah, put that in a case. I'm telling you right now, put it in a case. Don't tell me it's made up. I don't care. Put it in a case. The black hole grenade here gives 10 power. If you attach to a hero card, you must discard all other armor weapon cards that are yours in play. So, like, black hole grenade, it's like the holy hand grenade, but it makes a black hole. It doesn't just say hallelujah. This one, oh, this is the scepter that the guy has. Yeah, look. This is the, yeah, it even says it. The King of Sadness Wigwog staff. That is the staff of depression, okay? It's the physical. Hit you with the sad beam, okay? If the hero card this card is attached to is a Wigwog card, then this card gives 8 power. So, guys, look at this. You do this, boom. Play this one down there. Suddenly, 10. All right? That's stronger than Lil Zilla and the Rock Guy together, combined. This guy is so sad he will destroy everything. And then finally, the last one in the pack, we've got the Fire Sword. All right. When you attach this card to a hero card, roll 2 6-faced dice. The sum of both rolls is the amount of power that this card now gives. So you could get up to 12 on this one. Statistically, you won't. You'll probably land somewhere in the ballpark of like 6 to 9, I think, is statistically what you'll probably land on for rolling 2 fair 6-sided dice. Still not bad, though. Not bad. We got another one here, too, for the same set. This one actually... Is this... It's almost the same phrasing on the back. The text is slightly different. This one, instead of it's an adventure in a nutshell, this one is in a nutshell, comma, it's an adventure. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna slice this one open very carefully. I like this weird Easter Bunny thing that we got going on here. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks this knowing Solo, this guy's name is probably like Thoron, the Eater of Worlds, or something. You know, he has some badass name. He has like a base power of like 47 or something. Or, you know, could be a callback. He could have a power of 689. Or, you know, maybe he doesn't have an impressive name. Maybe he has like a cute fuzzy mittens, and he also has like a power of like 8,000 or something. Also, by the way, what I was doing just there with the X-Acto blade cutting it towards me, I highly recommend doing that. That's the safest way to open that. We got, look at this guy. At the Wizard Man. This one. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. This is my favorite one so far, okay? Look at this fucking Minecraft guy, dude. Guys, Mars Bruno. You feel me? You feel me here? Mars Bruno? This guy is gonna uptown funk all over the place, alright? Whatever happened to Bruno Mars? Is he still around? Is Bruno Mars, did he exist at all? He had like 15 #1 hits in a row. And then I haven't seen him in the past like 9 years. I don't know what the hell happened to the guy. He's gone. This hero may have up to 2 armor weapon cards attached to it. Treasure, that is what you are. Baby, you're my golden star. Oh, dude. Dredge's Rampage. This is an action card. Look at this guy. Look at this mean boy. He's just too spiky. He's just too spiky. You may only have one of this card in your deck. Your opponent must discard all of their armor and weapon cards in play. I can see why you only get one of them in here. Does Mars Bruno is gay? Oh, the rumor come out. Does Mars Bruno is gay? I think that meme also predates the existence of the person that made this game. We're all very old, Vandramon. Oh, this is the guy. Hang on, this is the king. Look, oh my god, dude, look. Got the King of Sadness and the King of Happiness. This is you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Look at this guy, look, Happy Kirby Man. Look at that. Look at that Kerbo. There he is, King of Happiness. Wigwag. They're all, so Wigwag is, I guess, the guy. The little guy that's a Wigwag. And then you got the King of Sadness. You got the King of Happiness. You got the King of Wishful Thinking. When you play the Solo, ask your dad what that one is. When you play this card, you may search your deck for a card with Wigwag in its title and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Ah, so you play this. So this guy, so the Sadness guy, for every, I said, for each King of Sadness. Okay, so if you have multiples of these, so this guy, when you play him, you can pull one of him out of your deck because it just says anything with Wigwag. But this one only gets a bonus specifically if it's another King of Sadness. So you can like stack it. You can have this guy to bulk out to power up these guys. You know, they can play off of each other. See, I'm already developing the strats. Okay. You got the Robo Defender armor. Look at this dude. The hero card attached to this card is the hero card. This card is attached to gets +7 power if you only have one other armor weapon card in play. So that's So yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, I think these are talking about like I think what this means is you have armor and weapons. I'm thinking the check marks mean like he only has one free slot. Like I guess the head and the body would be like armor, and then these would be what he's holding. Because he's holding a scepter and he has one check, so I'm assuming that means one of his hands is occupied. But it does. I would imagine if you go to Rad Chicken's YouTube channel, it'll probably explain the. I'm sure the rule books are there. It'll explain that there. That's my guess at least. Could be right. Action card. This Sector Boulder Titan. All right, you guys remember this? Remember this one from Star Fox? Search your deck for a card with Boulder Titan in its title, then put it into your hand and shuffle the deck. I know, I just noticed when I put that up, you guys were joking about the white balance. I think I need to fix it. Oh, sure enough. Messed up on me. There we go. All right. This one. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. No flavor text on this one. Because he's all flavor. Guys, Burger Boy. All right? Burger Boy. Look at that guy right there. Base power of 4. No free slot. He just this guy. This is like playing Machop in Pokemon in the TCG back in the day. Throw him down there, 1 energy, boom, 20 damage every turn. What we got here? Ben. 10? The 10 guy? Ben, is that who it is? He kind of looks like him. Ben Tennyson. What's on his shirt? Has he got a Sanic on his shirt trying to go fast? Look at this dude. Ben. You may discard this card from your hand to play 2 more hero cards this turn. So I guess maybe that is supposed to be Ben 10, because he can turn into aliens, right? You know, because if you like discard him, then you can play like other monsters, right? Because he turns into the I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I never really watched the cartoon. This guy. Oh, the Midas Touch. The Midas Touch, dude. Everything I touch turns to gold. You may discard 1 of your hero cards in play. If you do, you may discard 2 of your opponent's hero cards in play. If you discard hero cards with armor weapon cards attached to it, then the armor weapon cards get put into the player's hand. So you can bring it. It's like Scoop Up, the Pokemon card. If you got someone who's about to die and he's got like 4 energy on him and you don't want to lose it, you take that and all the cards and put it back in your hand. I like that. So that's in the booster pack, and then we've also got base deck number 2. So is this like a? I don't want. Okay. It's just a sticky note, but I didn't want it to damage the back. So is this like a? I'm gonna keep these separate then. I'm gonna keep these separate because if this is like a sample deck, I don't want to mix the cards together. So we got another King of Happiness, the Wigwag Man, Dradge's Rampage. Play this card will end the game by opening a black hole. The hole, W-H-O-L-E, black hole. The whole thing is black, okay? King of Sadness. So this is just like ready to go. Oh, look at the Greaves, okay? The hero of this card gets attached to, gets +2 power. We're gonna have another armor weapon card attached. I guess because it's in the hand, so you can wear the metal Greaves, the gauntlets or whatever, and then you can also have a weapon in your hand. Playing this card will end the game by having the universe engulfed in poison. 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 That's also an old reference. Don't ask your dad about that one though. That's not a kid-friendly song. Oh, dude, Flare. Look at this guy right there. Doing the peace pose, shooting the flares. Unhappy though. No, he's not smiling. Tiny little frown there. When you play this card, you may search your deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So it's almost like Bill. There we go. There's the Staff of Depression. The Volcano card again. Yeah, look, another King of Happiness. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one was designed. This artist credit here. Pixel Power, okay? We got one. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy. Evil. Pure evil. SF. Don't know what that stands for. When you play this card, you may either search your deck for a card and shuffle a card from your hand into your deck, or you may shuffle a card from your discard pile into your deck. So that's like, what was that? Recycle? The one from the fossil set of Pokemon where you can pull something out of your discard, put it back in your deck. Black hole card. King of Sadness's Knight. Wigwag. Meta Knight. Look at that, dude. Sad Knight, okay? Sad Knight. Dude, Chaos Emeralds. Emerald Shield. The hero card this is attached to may have 2 other armor weapon cards attached. Wow. So this has like sockets, I guess. You can socket more things into it and get... I like that you can play this, and this doesn't give you anything. You have to add on to it, but this expands your slots. Could be good if you have a guy that's already got one hand occupied. You play this, suddenly you've got 2. Just like if he was a normal card. Another Poison Cloud. Oh, the Wizard Wigwag. There he is. There he is. When you play this card, you may roll a die. If you get an even number, all of your hero cards in play get +3 power. If you roll an odd number, then this hero card has no power. Exactly the way that the Hot Wheels Mega Race board game that I made a long time ago plays. You got to roll an even number to move, what, 2 spaces? Odd numbers move 1 space. Goose and I are working on a actual computer program version of that adds a spinner to it, and you can even move 3 spaces too. That actually fixed the game. So here we go. Oh, the Volcano card again. The King of Sadness. Black Hole card. Another Knight, another Meta Knight. There's the Shield Boy. Honestly, if you start rocking this with the 2 extra hands, you could be like dual wielding those things. Let's go, Dex builds. Let's go. Hang on, what is this one, dude? Oh, dude, Crystal. The Crystal Nebula of the Multiverse King, okay? You may only play this card at the start of your first turn. Search your deck for any card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Look at that, dude. Looks like an Electric Light Orchestra album cover. Can you equip an Emerald Shield to an Emerald Shield? You could stack it, right? You could do that, maybe. I don't know. You could have it just like... Because if you have a shield, that gives you 2 spaces. And if you put a shield on a shield, it occupies 1, but gives you 2. So then you have 3. You know, you could... Oh, man. That's... I don't know. I think you just broke the game, Fandermon. Thanks, you ruined it. Well, I know which one's my favorite card. It's got to be Ben, okay? It's got to be Ben. I like this guy. I also got to give major props. Where is he? You guys know which one I'm going for. Where is he? Bruno. Oh, where'd he go? He's in here somewhere. There he is. I like Mars Bruno, okay? I really like this one. You guys like the Wigwags? Yeah, the Wigwags are cute. I'm a sucker for this. We had one of them in the Doodle Hero set that was just called like Carl. He looked like a federal agent, just named Carl. I also like that one too. I do like this guy though. So I would imagine if you go on eBay, you could probably search for Multiverse Mash. Probably Doodle Heroes too. You can probably find both of these still on eBay right now. You can pick yourself up a couple of packs. Hey, Solo, thank you for sending the cards to me. I really appreciate it. His dad reached out to me and asked if where the stream PO box was, and I was like, yeah, here's the thing. So I was expecting these in the mail, and I gotta say I really like Bruno Mars here. It's actually you guys have probably seen it. I do have some original art from Doodle Heroes hanging up here in the frame that I put up there. So I think I've had that up there for like a year now. Jesus Christ. So if you guys want to check this out for yourself, you can go over to eBay and punch in Multiverse Mash or Doodle Heroes. Get some cards, get a couple cards for yourself and check out what's going on. But I want to say thank you again, Solo. I really appreciate it. I like your creativity. I love your ideas. Thank you for sending me a complete deck, by the way. I'll see if I can, I'll check out your channel, see if I can, figure out the rules. I don't know how many cards I have here. I might have to pick up some more from you. and see if I can make 2 decks. See if I can convince somebody at work who wants to play around with me or something. It's like, hey, I got these cards from this kid on eBay. Let's play this game. So thank you for sending these in. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stuff that I sent you last year over the summer. I realized after sending you CDs, I was like, anybody really use CDs anymore? I sent you all this music. I don't know if you can listen to it. If you weren't able to listen to the CDs, those albums are on Spotify now. You can just go look up Radio F on Spotify. They're on there. So it's like one of those things. Like after I sent that, I was like, yeah, who the hell has a CD player these days? Anyways, that's Multiverse Mash, a special separate unboxing for these in the viewer mail. Thank you very much, Solo. If you like this, like I said, check them out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, don't go anywhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We're not done. We got more stuff. So we have stuff from Clear Black, as well as a bunch of garbage that was sent to me from AliExpress. So we will get into that. All right. So next order of business. That first unbox, I'm gonna edit that one separate as a standalone video to go with the Doodle Heroes, and I got paper stuck on me. So this is where the viewer mail starts. These are also going to be uploaded way out of order, so if you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, look back on this channel 4 years to when I uploaded the first Doodle Heroes, by the time this one goes online, of course. So, I got a package here from a little pinball aficionado by the name Clear Black. Alright, he redeemed the little token thing for the stream, this stream. He sent me this box, a collection, an assortment of things that he found and sent in. One of them was like there's like a movie from like 2003. There's like a PS2 game and stuff in here. He kind of, he didn't spoil it. He kind of gave me some tips, some little clues as to what was in there. So I do want to preemptively thank Clear Black for the box, because this is the first one he sent in. So he's one of our newer, I say newer visitors, but I think he's been watching. It's been like 2 years since he's been watching the stream. It's been a while. Actually, hang on. I'm going to click on your name. When did you follow my channel? You followed since 2023. So yeah, 2 years. There you go. Time flies, man. Time flies. I got to get a new blade for this X-Acto knife, but this one sucks. I am just going to cut myself one of these days with it. I'm always eager to get new things from new people. So if you're watching this, you want to send some garbage in, it's in the video description, okay? You can just don't send me like a box of bees or something. Don't do the Oprah Winfrey thing, all right? I won't like that. Oh, dude, you sent me the funnies? Hang on, dude. Look at this. All right. We got Sherman's Lagoon. Come on, we gotta have Sherman. Oh, dude, give me the Sherman. Oh, there's a comic in here called Baldo. Didn't realize Nick Riccietta had a comic strip. That's a really specific reference. You might not get it. In fact, it'd probably be better if you didn't get it, actually. I didn't see. Do they even still print Sherman's Lagoon? I don't actually know. What do we got in here, man? What do we got? Oh, dude. Hey! I recognize this movie. We got A History of Violence by the... Is that the guy, No, that's not the guy who was the doctor in Saw. This one... Is that the movie that's in there? Yeah, that is the movie that's in there. Here's a piece of trivia for you. The History of Violence. This is a good movie, by the way. I have seen it. I don't actually own a copy. I do now. A History of Violence... I believe was the last major like motion picture studio. This one's New Line Cinema. This was the last movie to get an official like wide release on VHS back in the day. What year is this? It's is there a year? I want to say it was 2005. 2005. This is the last. I mean, companies still put things on VHS for a while, but like in terms of like major motion picture studios, this was the final one, the last one. And if you, this is one of those enhanced DVDs. If you had a DVD drive on your computer, there's some bonus features on it that require Microsoft Internet Explorer 5.0 or higher to access, as well as at least Microsoft Windows 98 SE. You made this. You made this in 2005, and you made it in 2005. I mean, I guess if you're buying VHS tapes in 2005, you probably wouldn't have Windows XP, which was only 2 years old at the time, because you clearly don't buy things when they're new. But anyway, but this is also the DVD version. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Vigo took a college class where your aunt was a professor. I didn't know that. Oh, this was the bonus item you put in your box. This is a good movie. It is a Cronenberg film. I believe it is. It's I haven't seen it. I think I saw this like when it came out, so it was 20 years ago. I don't really remember it. I think it came out when I worked at the movie theater when I was in high school. So that was the last time I saw it. But I also did just kind of know that, like, off the top of my head, that this was the last movie officially released on VHS. They're still making DVDs, I guess. I don't know. Not every movie, gets released on DVD. Some of them are just Blu-ray now, but they still make them. All right, here's what we got. Oh, the PS2. Oh, dude. What store? Oh my God, this got passed. Look at this, man. Really? Guys, it's Time Splitters for PS2. I was admiring the stickers on it, okay? Look at this. The original Time Splitters for PlayStation 2. $2.99 from the fucking GameStop, okay? Yellow sticker because they used to do white stickers were they used to do white stickers only, and it would say like new and used under here. And then for a period they made all the new stickers were white and they switched to yellow labels for used, so they would pop out on the shelves in the store, because the used games and the new games are different prices, and I guess they wanted to draw your attention. They also made 100% profit on all the used games, so they really wanted you to buy those over the new ones instead. So they did the eye-catching sticker on this. I'm just saying, dude, $2.99 for Time Splitters. This I know how to read the date codes on GameStop stickers because I used to work there before I worked at the movie theater when I was in high school. This is from February 8th, 2007 is when this tag was printed. I guarantee if you go try to buy this game today, it's not going to be $3. Is it complete? No. But I don't care. The manual, fine, whatever. This is an amazing game. Time Splitters 2 is also a great game. It's also got this weird, like, sexy robot. I don't know what that is. What I noticed is that this how many price tags are on this? I think I count 4 price tags, because there's the $2.99 one, and then there's one directly underneath it that's like just perfectly lined up with it, and then there's like one that's kind of off the edge over here, and then under that is an old white used sticker from before they did the change to yellow sticker. Can I see the price go down in real time? No, it's just ripping. God damn it. Oh. Anyways, if you guys wanted to know how to read these, by the way, the 070208, that's 2007 February 8th. It's year, month, day. Look at the disc. Oh, it's a blue disc. Nice. Look at that unfunny asshole right there. Immaculate. No. Oh, dude, wait, hang on. Does it? There is a single time. Oh no! Wait. The edge is kind of fuzzy. It's it'll probably still play, but maybe not for much longer. I own Time Splitters too. I don't own this one. It's disc rat starting to hit this one. That's all right. it's just part and parcel of the games now. They don't make things to last. We got one more thing in here. This is dude. Hang on. Talking about Gumby. No, Gumby. You got Pokey? You don't got Pokey in here. Dude, is this the one? Is there a year on the back? Hang on. Let's look at Gumby's ass real quick. I don't see a year of copyright. I just see the copyright thing that he made it. I had one of these when I was a kid. I don't know what happened to it. I was like autistically obsessed with Gumby when I was a kid. I don't know. It fascinated me because it was the first time I had ever seen claymation. I watched like reruns. It was on like Nick Jr. or something when I was like really little, like 35 fucking years ago or whatever. I remember seeing like reruns of it on maybe it's on TBS. I don't actually know, but it was like it's not real. It's not real people, and it's not a cartoon. It's something between those two things. Did that motherfucker just walk into a book? But it just really impressive. I thought it was really interesting. What's weird though is that this is the original style of Gumby. He has the red eyes. I on the episodes of the shows that aired on TV, that was after he had been redesigned to have black eyes instead of red, like the dots. And there was an episode of the show where there was an evil Gumby who actually had red eyes like the original Gumby, but I didn't know that that's the way he used to look when I was a kid. So the little action figure this is bendable, by the way. You can like pose them, you know, like the one I had. The one of these that I had, I painted his eyes black because I didn't want my character to be the bad guy. I wanted it to be the good guy. I wanted it to be good Gumby. So I think like I watched the claymation. I guess I don't know if it's like a cartoon or something. It's I don't know what the term is. It's like a show, whatever. And when I watched the Gumby show, I remember like I went. I think we got this at, like a yard sale or something. I can't remember. I don't remember where I got my little figurine. My parents we went somewhere and we saw it like a garage sale or like the charity shop here in town. I have no idea, but they bought it for me because they were like, oh yeah, Draco. My parents call me Draco. They're like, oh yeah, he likes that show. We'll get him that. You know, it's probably like 15 cents back in the day out of the toy bin. And yeah, somewhere I have mine somewhere, and he has black eyes still. I have no idea where he is though. I would like to find it, but you know what? I have another one now, and now I have the bad guys. It works. We got that. Oh, dude, hang on. Look at this. We got the grow dinosaur. Expand an incredible 600%. Feature length, you guys. Grow dinosaurs. I want to read the back. This takes a while to do. I can't just drop it in water, you know. Non-toxic, not recommended for children under 3 years old. Put grow dinosaur in a jar. Ooh, oh man, you should never talk about putting action figures in jars. Not these days. Dangerous. Or a container with clean water, it will grow 6 times bigger. Take out of water and it will shrink to original size. It can be used over and over. Yeah, I could tell this guy was really old looking. I like how vintage this guy is. What is he? Yeah, he's made of that weird, like, it's like a really it's like a compressed sponge. Smells like a pencil eraser. I like this guy. I like old stuff like this. What's weird about these little things is that these stuff like this doesn't hang around. I don't know how many of these still exist to this day. This is from like over 2 decades ago. How many of these are still around in the package? No less. Like none, probably. This might be the only one left on the planet. I have no idea. All the other ones are now 6 times larger, floating around in the ocean when they were pitched in the trash. So we got, oh, look at this. George and Dick. George Bush, Dick Cheney. Don't change the team in the middle of the stream. little election button. This would have been from what, 2004, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you fool me, you can't get fooled again. We got Dick Cheney down. I like how the print when they made this, Dick Cheney's face is kind of like scrunched to the side. He just looks like a fat Chevy Chase, which means he looks like the way Chevy Chase looks today. Garbage people. Terrible people. What's funny is that I remember when these two chuckle fucks got elected, everybody hated them. And then, like, and of course 9/11 happened. He didn't even have a chance to try to be a decent president, right? Because, like, he was in office a year, and then, woo, Mr. President, put that fucking kid's book down. There's another plane. And, like, these days, the quality of presidents that we have had have been so bad that we look back to these assholes and we're like, God, I miss GW. They made movies about this guy where they just made fun of him. Like W, I think was the it was like a biopic, but it took the piss out of this guy. It just made fun of him. And then there was like Fahrenheit 9/11, the Michael Moore movie and stuff like that. Like that was more of a, you know, September 11th expose, but it was at the expense of this guy. That fucking clip of that was like popularized. But hey, Zahando, you're just in time. I'm about to quote your favorite goddamn thing. You know, whenever George Bush, he's on the, like, it's a shot of him that's like zoomed in, and he says, "We will find these terrorists. We will fight the war on. We will win the war on terror, and justice will be done." And then, like, the shot pulls out, and he says, "Now watch this drive." And he's on a fucking golf course, and he hits a golf ball. I'm like, dude, America is under attack. People are talking shit on Donald Trump for always being out there playing golf and stuff like that, but fucking, we're not under attack. Like, nobody's flying planes into our fucking buildings and things like that as we speak, or whatever. I mean, it didn't happen when he was on the golf course. He was reading books to kids, but I mean, like, in the immediate aftermath of that, that's what he was out doing that. I'm like, dude, there's a time and place for golf. Now is not the time. Like, really, it really was a different era. This is also a really old thing. The flying pterosaur. This is like a little foam thing. I don't know if dude, made in Taiwan? What company is that? I don't know what company that is. I kind of don't want to open this because, again, this is one of those things where it's like really old. Like, this is the type of thing that, like, I would buy and not actually open. It's just, it's a little it's like they make little foam planes. This one is just shaped like a dinosaur. And if we look on the little diagram on the back, it has a little piece, a little plastic piece you put on the nose so that when it kind of stabilizes it, so when you throw it, it can like dip down and it does like, it makes it do the little whoosh little thing. I mean, we could not so safety razor it, but it's like, can I even get that open if I do that? Where'd I put the, oh, it's over here. Let's see if I can get it open. I can just like cut the end of it, I guess. Because like this thing is so old, it's made in Taiwan. They don't fucking do that anymore. Everything is just garbage that's made in China. Man, cutting it bad. There we go. All right. Let me see. That's it. It's still mostly intact. It also looks exactly the way it does on the little case. That is not that might be new emote quality right there. This guy, he is not enthusiastic about what it. Look at that. Disgust. Okay, so the way this works, this little foam right here, pop out this part very carefully. Slide this through without destroying it. There we go. This is like the cheapest, thinnest styrofoam I've ever seen. Open his ass up. You got this at a natural history museum? In a gift shop or something, right? It's one of those things. Put his tail on. And now, this is the thing I was talking about. This little plastic thing. It actually goes on his nose. Just kind of clips on like that. And say hi at home, everybody. Look, there's all my crap. There's my Robin Hood poster. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't really have enough room. It's like kind of an outdoor kind of thing, right? It does a little swish, but yeah, it's kind of that's kind of what he does. I haven't seen one of those. Again, that's one of those things from like my childhood, man. That's like, yeah, that's that's old school. Oh, dude. Speaking of old school, Tangle. I remember this Tangle was not always a fidget toy. Let me open this. I've never seen one this color before. This is like Skittles or something. Tangle was not always a fidget toy. I remember this. If you look it up, this was a it's like a building block set that was actually manufactured by Nickelodeon, and you could build like these little monsters, like noodly arms and stuff with it, and things like that. I remember Tangle being a thing, like because I had it. I had a building set of Tangle, and then I guess it just didn't sell very well. And then in the era of like fidget toys and things like that, it made a comeback as like a little thing you could put on your desk and play around with. But you don't build with them anymore. Like this little noodle thing, like it doesn't like come apart. You can't build anything with it. It's just a self-contained thing. I cannot get this to open. Where's the tape? It's that fun, twisty thing. Makes you happy. This says collect them all, and this is number 104. Are you kidding me? How many of these did you make? How does this open? I feel like it can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. It's just plastic. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. It opens from the side. And this thing. Oh, dude, hang on. We gotta unfold to discover the world of Tangle. You see, it's all just, they made a pen. Okay. So that's it. So I got, it's a puzzle, it's a game, it's a Tangle. They registered trademark, copyright. Tangle is the result of years of research into how to have fun and feel good. Be happy. Just pick Tangle up and play. You won't want to put it down. Have even more Tangle fun. Visit us at tangletoys.com. This is from the year 2003, so I would exercise caution going to tangletoys.com. I don't know what's going to be there. But yeah, this has a little logo on that piece right there. I had one that was like lavender, cyan, and like seafoam green. I had one, and they were solid colors. This is more like a glittery kind of thing. And this is basically what it is. It's just like a little fidget toy that you can... It's like a little Nickelodeon splat. Do that. Because these... I don't think... Oh, they do come apart. Okay, so yeah. These little macaroni noodles, you can pick them apart
You can like make little arms and tentacles and little octopus things and stuff like that. It is now TangleCreations.com. They still make them, and they're $7. Like the same price. That's about how much. I mean, if you adjust for inflation, that's about how much this probably would have cost back then. Tangle, the Tangle system, okay? Big Mac. People talk about like using Big Mac as a thing to like judge the economy. No, dude, Tangle's where it's at. That's what we do. Tangle's what we do. I will put this back in the thing. I'll figure it out. There's one more thing in here. These are the adventures of Ronald McDonald trading cards. The McDonaldland 500, the McDonald's race car cards. Why'd you have to bring race into this, Ronald? 79 cents for a pack of 7 cards and a puzzle piece. Bill Elliott insert cards. We got McDonaldland Racing Team puzzle, 12 pieces to that. Team stickers, there's 3 stickers. 3 special Bill Elliott McDonald's character cards, 1 in every 15 packs. Join the fun in collecting all 50 cards in this premier collection. You'll laugh as you see how Ronald McDonald, Hamburglar, Birdie, Grimace, and the Fry Kids get everything organized into the Ronald Rocket race car in the first McDonaldland 500 stock car race. So these, when we get the trading cards, I've already opened up everything else, but I'm going to put these in rotation in the Prizomatic, and we will crack one of these open whenever we the next time we do. I tell you what, I have a pack of trading cards that are wacky packages that Gay for Aliens sent in. So the next time we do an unbox of trading cards, we'll just do an Oops All viewer mail trading cards. I'll open this one. I'll open up a pack of the wacky packages, and what's the other one I have? I think Vandermon sent me a pack of cards recently. Maybe I'll check. I have them all set. They're all sitting right there. I'll set that over there so we can do those. So I'll pick this guy up and put him back in the thing. I'll put it back together. Clear Black, thank you for the Gumby. I really, out of everything, it's really like a trip down memory lane. The old dinosaur stuff, like I remember things like this. One of my friends that had an awkward crush on me back in the day, he would give me little trinkets like this. I had a lot of them somewhere. I think I may have given them to, who did I give them to? Gave them to like the younger sibling of one of my exes, I think. I don't actually know. But I remember I got a lot of things like this that I would like fool around with, and then I saw that it's the opportunity to give it to some kid who would get more use out of it, so I gave them to her. My favorite thing is definitely the Gumby, because I had this exact guy, and I don't know where mine went. And it's nice to have a Gumby again. It's just this little piece of my childhood right here, given the fact that Gumby is like it's super old anyways, like way older than me. It's like what boomers watched when they were kids, but I have a special connection to Gumby. I mean, he's a neat little guy. Mine's probably all kind of chewed up too, because I probably chewed on when I was a kid because I was stupid. But I like these guys. Thank you, Clear Black. Thank you for the good stuff. Now, I do have some stuff to unbox. Oh, it's already past 10. Oh man, we're going overtime. Sorry. I gotta get these out of the way, because these ones, I feel bad anytime somebody has sent something in, and I don't want to say I forgot about it, but we didn't get around to it. Tonight's game is also going to take more than one feature, so don't worry about that. So, at the beginning of the year, before, like, when Donald Trump was elected in November, and the first thing out of his mouth was like, we're going to tax China, blah, blah, blah. So everybody was afraid of the tariffs and the taxation and stuff like that. So, I want to say multiple people, but definitely at least one of you, I kind of figured out who based on your posts on a different website. Talking about me in the third person or whatever it was you were doing. Ordered a lot of stuff off of AliExpress in anticipation of the coming tariffs. And we did that. We've done 3 of the unboxings of that stuff. One of them was a bunch of stuffed animals. One was a bunch of like other miscellaneous things. And then these were ones I sorted out that I figured were like buttons or lapel pins or something. And I put them in this bag, and then I set it next to my printer. And then I started shipping out cards on Etsy, and I put those in front of this bag, and I forgot it was there. So I'm really sorry. you guys that sent this in and were wondering what the hell happened to all the buttons and stuff you guys sent me, they're right here. So I would like to open those. Howdy, two old pirates. Howdy from Louisiana. Doubt. Press X to doubt. Here we go. We got a lot of them, so we'll rapid fire. The first one that I got is not actually a thing. This is a micro SD card. This is yeah. I'm not gonna put this in my computer, okay? Because I know these are usually scams. Plug and play for digital cameras, cellular phones, GPS, MP3 players, and PDAs. If you still got an MP3 player in the year of our Lord 2025, this will be right up your alley. All right, this is well, this is a Lenovo SD card, a 1 terabyte micro SD card. They make those. They make those. This little tiny thing is 1 terabyte. That's twice the capacity of the hard drive I used to edit Gatorbox videos with. Okay, 1 terabyte. Usually the way these things work is that you pop it in, and there's a thing on there that just tricks the computer into thinking it is 1 terabyte, but it's actually like 8 gigabytes, and anything you put on the card past the 8th gigabyte just goes into a void and ceases to exist. You say put it into a computer and bust that myth. See, that's the thing. I don't trust it. I know this came from AliExpress. I know it's not a Lenovo thing. High performance. No, this is not a Lenovo thing. It's stupid. I'm not gonna put this in my phone. I'm not gonna put it in my computer. Because there could just be a fucking keylogger on it. Okay, like as soon as I plug it in, boom, boom, and then it just Xing Jinping instantly gets access to all of my dragon porn. Okay, no. So it says like manufactured by Shenzhen Technology. Something on behalf of some German shell company that sells this crap. And let's just dox the people that made it. You want to reach out to these people, you can email hunter@pox.com or call him at 496-81969899045. Ask him if this is a legitimate card. I don't think it is. I think it's bullshit. It's a funny prank, though. I think you guys picked this out, sent it to me, because it's like, yeah, who's gonna fall for that? I mean, this thing is, though, there's people who will fall for this, though. There's people who don't know any better, who look at that and they say, yeah, that thing that's the size of my fucking pinky fingernail, yeah, that can hold 1 terabyte. Sure. No. All right, so these next ones are all like, this one's, what the hell is this? It's like, okay, well, let's open this one, because this is neither a button nor a pin. This is like feels like a square thing. I don't actually know what we got. I'm kind of afraid of what some of these might be. What is this? What is this? Is it a pocket knife? Is this the loot? Is this the loot crate thing where we had the PlayStation buttons and we didn't have one of them? What? What? They're not buttons. These are like 3D printed or something. I don't know what the fuck these are. Are they the same on? Yeah, they're the. This is definitely a 3D print. That's the. Oh, this is the PlayStation 7. Ah, okay, gotcha. So I just don't. Why isn't there an orange one? I don't. Is it supposed to be a rainbow? If it's a rainbow, you half-assed it. Are they supposed to be Skittles? If it's Skittles, you fucked up because that's supposed to be an orange one. I don't know what these are. Does anybody watching know what the hell these are? I have 5. Like, is there a reason why I've got 2 triangles, 2 circles, and a square, and only 1 square? I mean, I feel like it's supposed to be this many because it came with a little. If I just got these, I'd be like, what the hell is this? But they have a little case and everything. And there's no marking on this whatsoever because it's not like injection molded stuff. This is like 3D printed. I can tell from the way it feels. It feels weird. They're all the same shape. They're all little flowers shaped. Yeah, it's got to be a game or something. I don't know what it is. It's not a fidget toy, and it's not like a educational thing because they're all the same shape. I have no idea what this is. I genuinely have no. I don't even know what I wouldn't even know what to Google. I would not even know what to Google to ask what this fucking thing is. Yeah, 5 multicolored things, 2 circles, 2 triangles, and a square. Okay. Sure. Is that Squid Game? The show? Squid Game the show? I have never seen. I didn't watch Squid Game. Isn't that the one where people play red light, green light, and when you lose, they shoot you or something? Is that what it is? Okay, hang on. We gotta. Okay. The Netflix series Squid Game uses circle, triangle, and square shapes prominently, both in the guards' masks and in some of the game elements. These shapes are also used in the Korean title Ojingyo Game, Squid Game, to represent the initials O, J, and M. Additionally, the game Traverse uses pieces with different shapes like squares. I know about Traverse. I have a copy of Traverse, and this is not Traverse. But this is a Squid Game thing, because it's the shapes from, I guess, like, I mean, is this, I assume it's this way, because it says squares, there, circle, square, or whatever. I don't know about Squid Game. This is like a hot meme. Did you guys get this? Because you know, because I'm a fucking boomer. I wouldn't know what the hell this is. You think it's gonna call like a Nintendo game of tape or something? Like, come on. Sure. Waiting for the sequel, Octopus Game. Shout outs to Octopus Tree, the developer of Robot Arena 3. The game's so bad that we'll never get a Robot Arena 4. This is sticky and it got all over my hands. This glue sucks. What is this one? Okay, this one is a button. Okay. Is that? Good, dude. It's the crustiest fucking JPEG I've ever seen. Springtrap says gay rights, okay? It's a Five Nights character, right? That is the crustiest JPEG I've ever seen. The aliasing on those letters, god awful. That is. It's not even a good picture of the character because it's like squish and it's not centered. Terrible. Thanks. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. I'll wear that. I'll wear that to work. Sure, it'll be a hit. It'll be a hit with everybody. This one is also a button. I like how this looks like the same as this one, but they couldn't have put these two in the same envelope, right? No, I changed my mind. I'm gonna wear this one to work. It just says kill yourself. It's the fucking, like, what is it, the yellow M&M or something? It's not the M&M. It's like a meme or something. I've seen that guy. It's like a 3D smiley face guy. I don't actually know. That's a good. Is anything in this one? Maybe, I don't know. It's a good one. All right. This is another button, just like these two, and it's in its own envelope. Okay, well, this one I actually like. This one's not. I mean, it's stupid, but it's not. It's stupid, but not in the same way as the first two. It's an alien cat. I like this one. This is a funny one. It's cool. The kitty man. I like kitty cat man. He's a little green alien cat. I like him. I like him. Alien cat real, not clickbait. That's my favorite one. I could actually wear that one to work. This one is. Oh, what is this? This is. Oh, there's. No, there's like a bunch of buttons. Hang on, there's a bunch in this one. Oh no. Oh, you mother. You guys tell what that is? You guys tell what that is? I'm not gonna take this out of the bag, okay? This is illegal. I'm pretty sure. If you see somebody posting this guy right here, if you see anybody posting this guy, you should avoid that person. All right, this little meme. Do they call it the right thing on this? Yeah, this says boy kisser. It says it on the barcode, so that's exactly what this is. This is I don't really know the full story behind where this guy came from. I just know that the worst people on the internet reposted this meme, and these are all. Yep. These are all. I can't read this one because the sticker's right on it. Good. One of these better say kill yourself. No, that one says that one says certified boy kisser. I don't even like showing this to the camera because like whenever Twitch caches the thumbnail for the stream, people are gonna see that and they're gonna think I'm a fucking weirdo. No, Cat of the Dead. This is not a good cat. Not a good kitty. Not a good cat. It's not a good guy. It's not a good guy. This is what gender flag is this? I don't even know. Well, which one is that? Green, white, gray, and black. I don't even know what that one is. Is that one? Is this? Are you fucking with me? Is this? That might just be. Is that the aromantic? Is that what that one is? I don't actually. I mean, I don't know. And then this one, this is that fucking shark, isn't it? This is the IKEA shark. That's the Blaha shark, whatever that one is. That's Yep. I don't like those. I don't know. That's okay. The only other thing I've asked you guys not to send me specifically is Donald Trump stuff. Don't send me boy kisser meme stuff either, okay? Don't send me that. Executive decision. Executive call. Nope, no boy kisser. Are these all just buttons? Yeah, they. Oh, dude. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. Look at this. This is a good kind of kitty. Look at this guy right here. He's so cool. He's not gonna focus. Look at that guy. Another alien cat. It's like a low poly PS1 Petscop cat thing. I like him. I like him. Did these come? Okay. Now I'm wondering. As I know, I know of at least one person who sent me stuff, and I can kind of pick out some of the things that he sent to me from AliExpress, but I don't know, like, these are different button. I feel like, especially like the gay rights ones, like the boy kisser pride flag ones, probably go with this, but these are, like, this is just an assortment of stuff, and then these are maybe we'll get a pattern if we open more of them. I don't actually know. Is there a theme? I don't. That's the thing, is that since they all came over around the same time, you know, AliExpress stuff just seems to show up in bunches. I don't know if like multiple people made a rush, you know what I mean, to get a. Guys, this is my favorite pride flag. Okay, this is the texture not found thing from Half-Life 2 or Gary's mod or like Source Engine or whatever. This is a. It's not the right shade of magenta. This is more closer to like red. It's supposed to be like that VGA safe magenta. This is I like this one. This is it matches my shirt. It kind of does. Like that's to show you how off the colors are. It's the same red as my shirt. It's supposed to be lighter, but you know, bootleg badges printed in China. What can you expect? All right, so I noticed all of the ones that were like little white bubble wrap things had these in it. So these aren't, and these feel like they have different stuff. Are these? Oh yeah, these are stickers. Good. Okay. I don't hate them. I got worried that I was gonna be like, they better not be Boy Kisser stickers. They're Zootopia. They're Zootopia stickers. Guys, Zootopia 2 they just dropped the trailer. Did you guys see the Zootopia 2 trailer? You see the part where it looks like the fucking GatorBox logo? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. So this is just all stolen Zootopia art. We got Nick and his little popsicle. We got the ram. We got police officer. Are these just somebody's Telegram stickers? Oh, dude, little otter guy. Remember him? Angry Judy. I do get the impression that this is a Telegram sticker pack that somebody printed out. This looks like it was drawn by somebody else, though. That one doesn't look like a Telegram sticker. This, who's that? The Sheba? That's a gazelle, not a ram. And when that was Shakira, well, those hips don't lie. It's a lion. This one is okay. Art's getting a little weird here. It's kind of, you know, it's clean, it's safe for work, but it's, you know, I'm afraid I might stumble into a sticker that's bad though. It's called a hustle, sweetheart. Zootopia is one of my favorite recent Disney movies too. This is one of the. He's at the beginning of the movie, right? This guy. Who we got? We got like the police chief. We got Judy at a traffic light. We got Clawhauser. So I feel like these are all done by the same person. Like this one, this will look like cartoony style that doesn't want to focus because like this guy. Are there any like really funny ones? Hang on. Ah, shit. I'm also worried. Oh, okay. There it is. That's not a good one. See, now this one could be something innocent from the movie. But here's the thing. Here's the thing is that when it's like fan art like this, I don't actually know if this is a character from the movie or if this is fan art somebody made that's like baby fur art. And the Chinese companies that make this crap don't actually know anything. They're like, oh, well, that's drawn by the same Zootopia person as all the other ones. So we're gonna lump this in. We don't know any better. We've never seen the movie. We're just knocking it off to make a quick buck. Okay, this is the bad guy. He posed as a baby. In hindsight, probably not a good idea. Let's see. Are there any like funny ones? I mean, there's another Clawhauser. We got. There's a lot of like Nick with the popsicle. I really hope there's one of like the meme where it's like Nick and he has no body. It's just like his face with legs. It's. I like this one. That's a good one. That's a cute one. Oh, we got the sloth. I like him. That's one of my favorite scenes. Too bad I got memed to hell and back, and now it's like overdone. How many stickers are there? There's a lot of stickers here. It's the evil weasel guy. I like this. I might just put this on my thing at work. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah. Because when we opened up the plushies, we also got the little doll of Nick as a Boy Scout. That it won't focus on. There we go. See? It's a cute sticker. And what's great is that I'm not seeing any accidental porn. I'm not seeing any things from like that comic, the abortion comic that gets memed to hell and back. Hey, what are you guys doing? What is this? Are you guys arresting my little raccoon friend? This is look. This is. They got him. This is Roastmaster getting busted by Disney characters live in 4K. Are these the same stickers or are these different stickers? Is this 2 packs of the same sticker? Yeah, these are the same stickers. Yeah. So that's 2 packs of the same. Were they? Did you order me 2 stickers or 1 sticker and they sent 2 because they didn't know, or did you get 2 different ones and they sent me 2 of the same ones? I don't know. You can never be too sure with these things. All right. Well, I tried to cut it and just ripped. One to keep and one to stick. There you go. Are these also stickers? I thought these were like lapel pins. No, this one's a button. Oh, good. I can't see what it is. Good. That doesn't make me worried at all. The fuck is this? Is this a meme? What is this? It's a Roblox guy. Bloxy? What? I don't know what this is. Is this like a famous YouTuber? I mean, I know it's Roblox. I know that's what it is, but like, I don't know who this is. Is he famous? Are they famous? It just looks like the default character, to be honest. In-game soda. Oh, because it's okay, cola. So it's the Roblox soda. Gotcha. Okay. Now it makes sense. Bloxy Cola. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I feel like an idiot. I don't get any of these jokes. I'm too old. Is this one? Oh, spooky. Look, that's in a bag and it's its own little not see-through bag. The label is also entirely in Chinese. How many? Oh. Hang on, I gotta get him out. This is a good one. This is a keychain. I like this. Come on, dude. I don't actually know the name of this meme. I don't know who this guy is. I've just seen him on a lot of stupid pictures. Is there a oh, dude, look at this. Oh, you spoil me, China. Look at this. It even has a little thing to peel it so it doesn't. Wow, look at that. That's some high quality manufacturing right there. Look at that. Oh, dude. That is. Unfortunately, it's probably like really breakable. It's. I wouldn't. I tell you what. At work, there's a key ring that has 1 key on it, and it's just the alarm room to turn off the thing whenever there's like a false detection on shit. It happens like every day. I'm just gonna put this on that key at work. Is like, here you go. See, what's he supposed to be? He's a capybara. Oh, I thought he was like a dog or something. I didn't know. But this is so this is supposed to be Kevin James? You know it's not. Are you fucking with me? It's supposed to be the lead, yeah, the lead actor from The King of Queens. That's Kevin James. The guy. This Blart, Paul Blart. That's the guy. That's supposed to be him? Why would you draw that? Why, that's so stupid. All right. Well, so I guess I was wrong. There's no lapel pins. It was stickers and buttons. And then of course the fake SD card thing. So that's it for the AliExpress. That's the remainders of the stragglers we got from earlier this year. So I don't know what the deal is. We haven't gotten any AliExpress stuff since this. I haven't really looked into it. Maybe there are tariffs. I don't know. I feel like this, even if this thing is probably like $1.50, so even if it's tariffed at the 120%, oh no, it's $2 now. Like, I feel like it's not going to stop you guys. I just feel like everybody kind of got scared
and just sent a bunch of stuff to the PO box in a rush, and then I don't know. But yeah, no. If you guys want to send stuff to the post office box, it's in the description, or there's a command for it, or whatever. So thank you. Specifically, I didn't name the person that I kind of figured out who was sending me this stuff. I don't think I did, but it makes sense because it's somebody who's been around in this community for a very long time that has helped me with the show. And it has to be somebody who kind of, I was gonna say it has to be somebody who kind of knows me to get me things that, you know, I can mess around with, but or the things I would recognize. But a lot of these things I didn't actually know. So I don't. That's why I said I don't know if it all came from the same person. Yeah, it's not Fangermon. This person is male, okay, and I've known them a very long time, and they're not really active in chat like ever. So I kind of figured it out because, like I said, I saw posts from this person on a different community that both of us kick around on, and he was indirectly talking about me about AliExpress stuff because apparently if you like log into the app and you get like 7 cents worth of credit every day on the app, and if you do like the check your favorites or check the recommended products, you get like 5 more cents. So you get like a dime for free every day, but like this is probably $1. So if you just waste some time for a couple of months, you can get all of this for free, I guess, because they never charge you for shipping on AliExpress. So, you know, it's that's where a lot of this shit came from. If you get half of it for free, then you can just buy the other half for like $4 and then send it to my post office box. I'm pretty sure that's what's been going on this whole time. I didn't notice that because I don't use the app, so I don't know these things. But yeah, you can send me some stuff. Don't send me any boy kisser stuff. It's gonna piss me off. Okay, that's gross. I don't want that. But thanks for sending me all the trinkets and the Zootopia stickers. I'll find a place for them. I appreciate it. That's gonna do it for this GatorUNbox. I'll see you in the next one. Don't go anywhere. We got the actual stream tonight. I got to just move this stuff now because there's a lot of, oh man, it's a lot of things. Making a mess. All right. Fake SD card. My buttons. My King of Queens. If I can find a sacrificial thing to test the SD card on, I will. You subbed. Who was that? Necros, thank you for the reset. Was that 83 months? Thank you, Necros. And no, 84. 84 is the next, right? 86? 84. 84 is the next batch. You're almost there. Thank you for the resub, Necros. I appreciate it. Hey, we're going to go to Be Right Back, and when we come back from break, tonight's game is the Room 4 for PC. We are starting a little bit past 10. We're running a little bit late behind schedule. I'm not going to run it past 12 o'clock because we are featuring this game next week too. I would imagine it's going to take 2 streams. So yeah, I would take a hydration break, take a cola break. You guys can play around with the new chat commands while I'm moving the camera and setting things up. Stick around, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. Tonight's game is the Room 4. We'll be right back with It's Not a Tommy Wiseau game. Trying to go fast here, trying to speed things up a little bit because we're a little bit behind schedule tonight. Welcome back to GatorBox, everybody. I'm Draco. How's it going? Pleased to meet you. Thank you. Put a little. Hang on. Put on my little. How do these? Okay.
pen that I got from GatorUNbox. Look at that. Hang on, Goose. Hang on. I need complete focus, or I'm gonna stab myself with the pen. Too late. Here we go. Look at that. Nice. Texture not found. It's nice. Can't even see it because it's the same color as my damn shirt. Out of all the, I could have put on the kill yourself pin. I could have done that one. Goose, thank you for 47 months. 48 is a, yeah, 40. You get a next month. You also get one. Thank you for the resub. Or new badge, I mean. Next month, because Necros is 83 and 80. You know what I mean? You guys are smart. You guys know math. Thank you for the resub, Goose. Pleasure to see you. Was working on some stuff today, and I've got some time set aside tomorrow to work on stuff that I owe you as well. I did stuff. My cousin has a local business. Worked on his website. Tune About Tony has a thing for tabletop gaming. There's a, I was trying to do it in order, so I didn't forget about you. I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Welcome back. So tonight's game is the Room 4 Quattro. Okay, you feel me? Uno, dos, tres, catorce. If I was Bono, idiot. I mean, yeah, let's record this song. Nobody, it's how you know that song was written by white people, right? Started out, yeah, let's count this out. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna say it in Spanish. So we're gonna be cool, right? You know, it's this, hello, hello, hola, my place called Vertigo. Okay, cool. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 14. Idiot. Stupid. Dumbass. Actual dumbass. All of your music sucks. That's why nobody wanted that. The album they got when they bought the new iPhone or whatever, when they got the free U2 album on it, they're like, no. Class action lawsuit, okay? This guy can't count. I don't want his music. Yes. So the Room 4, it had nothing to do with Tommy Wiseau. I'm sorry. I've had to apologize 4 times in a row now when we've been playing these games. So we played the first The Room, and honestly, I did think it was probably going to be the movie, right? Because everyone thinks about that. It is a really simple, kind of common title, though, so I guess more than one thing can have it. We actually played The Room 1 as a fallback game last year when we played. I want to say it was a game for the Switch that took like 7 minutes to beat, even with me cracking jokes on it. It took 7 minutes to beat. It's like I didn't really vet that one too well, so and we went to The Room because we basically had the entire show to fill for dead air because we ran out of stuff. So we played that, and it was actually a game I played on mobile, and they got ported to PC, and they are mobile games because you can tell where they're supposed to be like touch and stuff like that. But it's one of those games that was adapted so well to PC that it kind of doesn't matter that it's a mobile game because it's just a good game, and it's a room escape game at its core. And it started out really basic where there was like a big puzzle box on this table, and you solve the puzzle box. Like, you turn the knob here, and then it like rotates the little symbol on this side. And then if you match it, and then like now there's a button you can click here, and then it opens up, and there's like a little tube, thing that, you know what I mean? There's shit to do. It's like a busy box for kids, right? And then you open the thing, and then there's another box inside. There's a smaller box inside the bigger box, right? And basically, at the end of it, you find a sample of an element called null, which is the absence of all other elements, and it's like antimatter. It's the inverse of whatever it is. So from there, the game just kind of sprawled out and became this whole thing where there was like a researcher who was there before us who discovered the null, and then he got consumed or corrupted by it, and he's gone, but he left us letters to whoever would be the person to follow him, right? Because he figured somebody else was going to discover this too, and to prevent what happened to me from happening to them, I got to leave them a paper trail of where I go, so they can see my correspondence and not fuck you know what I mean? Like, it's a cool little thing, and it's just kind of unfolded from what started as a little puzzle box on a table. And the most recent one, the Room 3, we discovered that like the room is not just
it's like a concept, right? It's not so much a physical place. It exists in like alternate dimensions and things like that. At the end of the game, there was multiple endings to the Room 3, which is it actually got a third feature because we wanted to get all the other endings too. So depending on like how you solved like optional puzzles in the game to get optional things you brought with you to the final puzzle, you can put those in the thing and then it changes the ending. So I was like, so there might be multiple endings on this one too. I don't know. Kind of where we are is I believe the canonical ending of the Room 3 is you escape from the big kind of castle mansion-esque place on an island where they were researching it. You escape from that, but the entities from the null dimension, they destroy the castle, but you get away from it. And then like a thing happens where people like, because you were there, so you remember being in the castle because you experienced it, but what you did there essentially erased that place from history. So nobody else in the world knows what you're talking about when you try to tell them what happened on the island. They're like, there's no building there. There was never a building there. A castle? What are you fucking talking about? But your character remembers it, so your character goes crazy because like they know what they saw, but nobody else. You know what I mean? It's a really interesting story. So we're gonna join the fourth game. This is the last one so far. I don't know if they're working on a fifth one. I have no idea, but if they do, we'll do that one too. But right now, there's 4 games in the Room series, and this is the final one. This one actually has a subtitle. It's called Old Sins. The Room 4 Old Sins. So we'll see what that is. I don't know. Maybe there's 7 endings because it's talking about the 7 deadly sins. I have no fucking clue. Anyways, let's hop on over to GatorBox Classic. If you give me a second, I will get this ready. Starting up. Oh man. It's the same song. Yeah, updating this layout the way I did has really been beneficial to this stream. So I can see what I'm doing in real time and fix it as I go. Go. Old sins? I want new sins. No, you don't get that. You don't get... Ow, fuck. You don't get new sins. Alright. So, I was testing it. So we just do profile. Change profile. Okay. Well, here we go. Guys, here to discover the mysteries of the null. Please welcome. Can't do spaces. Pooptown Jones is back. I've searched every room in the house but this attic. I won't get much further in the dark. Okay, so real quick before I do that, I'm going to bump up the audio real quick because I notice it's really low. Click and drag this. So yeah, you can see how like when you click and drag, like this is meant to, you can do with your finger. I'll need to turn on that floodlight if I'm going to find out what's over there. So double click, yes. So
It's really interesting that like even that they're assuming you've never played any of the games, so they even give you these little. It's nice. I know how to do all this because we played the first three, but if you're just jumping in and you're only playing the fourth one, I don't know why you do that. You can get they usually they go on sale, but here we go. Signal lamp, type B. I think it's broken. And screwdriver for my case. So yeah, you right click to zoom out, and then you double click on your case. So you see like these motions you're meant to swipe up on a phone. Mystery disappearance. What's going on here? London, 1899. Notorious engineer dismissed from the Institute, Mr. Edward Lockwood. Age 32. Trained as a mechanical engineer, dabbled in chemistry, married to Abigail Waldegrave, raised status. Oh, no, marriage to her raised status. Led to assistant position at the Royal Institute. Position lasted 1 year. Dismissal occurred due to unspecified misconduct. I remember Abigail being mentioned in some of the literature, like the letters in the previous one. Like, he did something to her. Like, he made her crazy. There's Abigail, age 28. Classically trained artist, known for funding exhibitions. Only child of the esteemed Hugo Waldegrave. Marriage to Edward was controversial. On her father's death, Abigail inherited Waldegrave Manor and family's substantial debt. I think the previous game took place in the manor. I think is where that was. Collector's report. November 1st. Mr. Lockheed's reports to my employers have ceased. Probable interference by his wife. Current whereabouts unknown. November 12th. Police search of Waldegrave Manor yields nothing. These matters are far beyond their understanding. November 14th. My employers insist the sample remains within Waldegrave Manor. By now, its effects will be unmistakable to a trained eye. Find the trail follow to the source. So they're talking about the sample of the null element because it tends to corrupt the area it's put in, and it spreads out from there. The influence spreads out. So if it's been 2 weeks since the report, that's enough time for it to done that. In one of the previous games, the guy who was discovering, like, testing on the element, he, like, in his journals that you find, he specifically says, like, I don't go in the basement anymore, or, like, the wine cellar, like, underground, because the hallways have shifted and changed, and it's not the way it's supposed to be. So it, like, fucked, like, physically the dimensions of his house. You know, it did stuff to it. So, it, you know, it's spooky. There's going to be something here. I like this paper. It's like an Excel spreadsheet. Is there nothing here? Okay, maybe there's nothing here. We need the screwdriver. It's gonna be spooky. You don't want to see it. This is easy to do on a mouse. Alright, so there's a little logic puzzle here. Complete the circuit. Done. Done. We're gonna finish this game tonight. Is that the... Are we in the man? Is that like a model? Is like a dollhouse of the house we're in? Maybe this game takes place in the manor. I don't know. Investigate the dollhouse. Alright, well, we... See? Open, always open, yeah. Open the gate, see? Easy. Ah, okay. So yeah, this is an effect. So we can't do anything with this, yeah. So when you see this oily sheen, that's a clue that when you have a special little scope that you can look at, and it reveals clues when you see this. I guess we're going to get that too. It's in the case. Really? If I can figure that out from looking at it, I think somebody else could too. I was still just trying to turn it. Okay. Whoa, break the seal, find the null. Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. So yeah, even when like, so there wasn't an oily sheen on this, but there's still like a, this is to show you that you can use it even on places where it's not obvious, and you might be able to see stuff there. Dr. Surgeon Guy says, I'm scared, Draco, the null is gonna get me. Don't worry about it. Here. You mean that? That's gonna get you? So do we just like move this? Okay. So yeah, this is still all tutorial stuff. I think it's still. Oh wait, no, we're doing the forest temple shit. If the actual mansion does that, this would be really expensive to do. So we're in the... Jill, run to that house. Okay, there's a diary on the... Okay, well there's multiple things on the... I want the... Let's look at the diary. That's... God himself has struck this. The arcane knowledge of... I guess somebody's journal, I guess, I don't know. They are unloading apparatus by the cart, and I see my husband transform into a wide-eyed child. He hasn't been this animated since he left the Royal Institute. The men work in silence now, stand awkwardly in my presence, heads down, silent. They will not hold my gaze, they look so desperate. I move aside, stay out of their way. Why are certain men so threatened by women of intelligence? They will warm to me as they come to know me, I am sure. The main thing is that Edward is working again. Okay. Maybe they're not afraid of a strong woman. Maybe she's just a bitch. I mean, I've never met this Abigail person, but anybody who like says these people don't like me because I'm smart, that's like a very Reddit thing to say. You know what I mean? Like anybody who's said, like, if that's the first thing you default to when you're like, oh, that's why people don't like you. Is there? I feel like if there was something hidden in this book, we would have found it by now. It's kind of like a sunk cost fallacy, though. Like when you keep turning the page. Okay, maybe there's... Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, no. Wait. Huh? I turned all those pages and it's... it's you're a bitch first and a woman second. That's a Jackbox throwback. Okay, so I was thinking, like, maybe is there like a hidden thing in the... Okay, maybe not. Oh, okay, yeah, well there's... like a whole stain on the table here. Okay, well that's... So we gotta do something with this box. So that is an accidental swastika right there, folks. Okay. What about this? Turn the dial. Oh, there's a lot of moving parts here. My... Oh, hang on, I'm... No, that hasn't changed. Have I tried smashing it with a hammer? That's always my... it's always my second thing I do. Oh, look. Hang on. Where does that go? There's like... There's alien spooge on the little dial.
It's free real estate.
Easy there, Tim. You scared me. Oh, can I turn on the bottom too? Oh, shit. Okay. Sure. This goes here, right? That's the room 4 accidental swastika. I see it now. Now we can do this and put on a little thing here. All right. We gotta make like the little satanic symbol here. Oh, I see. Okay, how do I turn that? Like, there we go.
That's
line.
a lot of damage.
It's just like my Resident Evils. We gotta do the other side too, right? Can we... Oh, no, we didn't have a coin for that. Well, can I get my... Okay. I was gonna say, can I get my pinwheel back? I guess not. Or did we just... Can I look at anything else in this room? You playing tic-tac-toe up there? I don't know. Okay. I guess not. So, the crest goes somewhere on the... It goes on the top right here. It goes up here. I can see that right away. Done. Shouldn't have done that. The seal. The null must lie beyond. I just click and held that. Why would you... Why are you just putting the statue of the reindeer? Why are you hiding it? Why would you have a retractable statue? Okay, well, let's go look at this guy. There's a little arrow. You guys ever seen The Room? Not the Tommy movie. I'm talking about the game. You been to The Room? This guy trying to find... Right, you got Earth, Wind, and Fire, right? And the other ones. Well, this is the element that is not an element. They're trying to find it. These people are going crazy. There's tentacles, octopus coming out of the walls. People shooting lasers at things. I mean, these guys. We're not trying to write Star Wars here, are we? Is that... Thanks, Phil. Oh, I gotta put the thing on for that. I have the accidental swastika that goes right here, because this is the other coin. See? Ching! You could have made multiple other shapes. You had to settle on that one, though. All right. Okay, so like this one, when we turn this, this rotates the lines. Oh, we got to do one whole turn. And then like this one rotates it in 3 dimensions. So you have to like line up the lines inside that thing. See what I mean? Okay, like how this one. So this kind of looks like the Soviet sickle. So watch, if I turn this, those lines are gonna fill in that shape. What the hell's this? Is that a gate? Is that what that is? Hang on. Those look like the things, those old stickers that set off the beeper back in the day. What is this? Does it go... Does it not go here? Okay. Oh, it's like a... What the hell? Okay. So put that... Does that turn off? So what makes him turn off? You just... So you gotta do both shapes at the same time, right? Okay. Let's do those. Now, if we turn it again... No. Wait, no. Close that. You had, I guess you had to click both buttons before you rotated it, otherwise it would reset. The hell is this, an urn? How'd you fit all that in there? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what comes out of the null when it starts to corrupt everything. Like that happens. The black mold. Do you guys play Resident Evil 7? You know about that one? So are we just not going in that room now? Are we Oh, it's... Oh, okay, so... Oh, so it's the chapters are the chapters are the rooms. So is that gonna... The symbol in the center of that sigil, that's the null. That's the symbol of the null. That's been repeating throughout all the other games. So, like, we finished that room, and then the room got consumed, and that covered up. I guess that symbol was that room's symbol. So is it going to be... Are we going to, like, slowly engulf all of them until it gets to the center, and then, like... You know what I mean? It'll be cool. Is Resident Evil the one with the mansion? Yes, it is. Resident Evil 7 is the one with the mansion. The artifact.
Think you can get it inside mine?
We did, Craig. Oh, damn it. I'm just trying to rotate it. I'm not trying to activate buttons. But what does it do? Okay. Well, it's a goose. Look, it's the guy. Goose. We got Goose. It's a swan, actually. I was incorrect about that. False alarm. Goose, it's not you. Never mind. Stop watching. This goes on the other statue thing. Is there a little arrow on it? On the base? Maybe not. Is it on the bottom? The horse, not the horse. The elk, whatever that one other was. There was a little arrow on the circle part, and I just rotated it to line up. They pointed at each other. I'm assuming this goes here. Yeah. Puzzle solved. Done. Little model lamp. Why would you keep that there? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, it's probably a lamp that's missing. Does it go up? Go on top? No, but something else probably goes there. Is it? Oh, I've seen. I won't let me zoom in on that. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought maybe it went on the two pillars by the gate. I thought maybe it was missing one. Oh no, it's missing this right here. It goes here. Done. You mean to tell me there's a whole backyard too? I mean, I appreciate the emphasis, but I could have inferred that it was a large house just from looking at the front of it, you know? Like that. Big house. 4 stories? I don't know. Okay, so we have the little decorative grate. We have this thing. This is clearly some type of puzzle. I'm assuming we can put this on something, and I can't rotate any of these pieces now. But, like, these little calipers on the side, whatever those are, I can tell the gears, you know what I mean? You can tell from looking at that it's going to have some moving parts. Does that go with this? That's this. Right here? Easy. What am I doing? Middle shape? What does this other one look like? Do I got to match? Okay, so that points. It makes like a letter K. Okay, so do I got to do that on this? No. That. Down. Up. Okay. Match the shape. Oh, the whole house is falling apart. No, there. Just thought it was gonna be like Home Improvement. The whole wall just falls down. Okay, so yeah, look, there was a symbol on the seal when we went in there. So maybe that's gonna, if we solve the puzzle here, the darkness will consume that one too. Okay. You guys got a lot of cool stuff in here. Good. The fact that I can zoom in on everything, that doesn't concern me at all. Oh, good. We can turn all these damn... Can I turn this too? Good. All right. We got a book. Let's go to the book. A Manual for the Steam Engine by Tomas Woodbridge. Alright, well, Tomas, what fire of knowledge have you brought with us now? My wife calls her voice... This doesn't sound like... They're not going to talk about a steam engine, are they? This doesn't sound like it was written by Dayron Arias. My wife calls, her voice rising up from the hall. Is it today? So soon. My mouth hangs limp. Is that the turn? It's hard to read that text. My mouth hangs limp as I watch my humble study transformed. There are entire faculties less well equipped. Some of the machinery I can barely name. I remember to smile, to remember to breathe. The target of my research is a curious thing, some newly discovered element, the properties of which are ill understood. So rare, so valuable. I catch Abigail beaming and my heart lifts. For once I can give her everything, but I must keep her from these people. The circle is not to be trifled with. and my wife is a curious woman. So she does something. I remember, because I think Abigail, like, I think the events of these games happen, like, simultaneously, but, like, at different times, too, because of the dimensional warping thing. I remember Abigail getting mentioned in some of the, like, papers in the previous games. She goes crazy or something. So the fact that she's curious about all this is probably, we're going to find out what happened to her, right? She's going to be, you know, snooping around, snooping as usual, and then she's going to open the null, and it's going to be like looking in the arc or something. It's going to blow her face up. I don't know. Oh, hello. We got, okay. The sigil right there. Oh, dude, I have a desk that, oh, man. I got a desk that looks exactly like that. I mean, not exactly like that. Mine doesn't have whatever this is on top. It doesn't have this. Good. It's these symbols. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. What am I doing? What? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay, so there's gonna
French.
be...
It's crap.
There's gonna be like 5 of those somewhere. Okay. Can I do anything with this? Or is that... this thing? Okay, so that probably pops out whenever we solve the thing on top. So we'll get a clue for that. But first, if we inspect this... see, look. All those fails, bust out that black light, baby. Look for that jizz. Was this one of the puzzles from Skyrim? You gotta turn the rocks. Okay. Is it? Was I supposed to find a clue for that, or did I just... was that trial and error? I like how you took my eyeglass off, and I needed again to look at that, so... good. Alright. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. That's some little... Out of all the puzzles in the game so far, this is the one that makes me feel like the Lawnmower Man. There's a little thing down there. See that thing on the front of this? Is that... oh. Can I not get to that? Found the Rubik's rhombus. This little thing right there, this little shape, it looks like these, but those already match. So maybe I'm... we need a screwdriver for that. We had a screwdriver, right? We had it at the beginning of the game. We can't. You could probably pull hard enough on that. You know, you could crack that open. Is this also something? What the hell's all this? What is that? Man, we can... yeah, there's another little star thing goes in there. We zoomed in like 3 layers here. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this a... no, they're not going to get us with that. Okay, well, slide the ball down. Drawer within it. Oh, okay, look. Look. This is turning that thing.
So we get a fire steel. Now look, we can open this all the way, but if we do that, this little circle back here, that needs to be there so that that corner can open. You see? Because now, I mean, we still can't tug on this, but it'll open down there, that corner. So we got to find something that's going to activate these other three. This is kind of a motif that's been recycled from one of the other games. They've done something like that before. There's also like a picture of a train or something up here that's missing. Because I noticed whenever we looked at the... there's a hurricane symbol above it, I guess? Can we go in here? Just go in the rest of the house. Can we sequence break and solve the other puzzles? Oh, okay, Luminardi. Wonder if this goes on... Hang on, is there anything on this? Before I do anything else, did that rotate? No. Okay. I was seeing if maybe like... Because we've had other puzzles in the other games where when you pull drawers out a certain... Because like this felt drawer affected that, depending on how far out we pulled it. We've had puzzles in other games where when you pulled drawers out, it did things. Does this go here? Okay. That's got a cross on it, so that goes on, it'll fit in here, right? No. Back up. Fit here? Oh, that was locking that. I thought that was locking that door that we were trying to work on. Okay. Never mind. Do it? No, we didn't do it. Wait. Did we do it? Oh, they got to turn the bottom, too. You know, there's a... What is this? Before I do anything else, what is this? So yeah, see how this one will rotate? It looks like actually everything that activates these four little circles actually has that symbol on it, because this little symbol was on the drawer on the other side. So what do we got up here? Don't pop scares. I said no pop scares. Well, the handle goes here, right? Let's go in here. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. Wait. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, hang on. I see what it is. Okay. We do
That's
this.
a lot of damage.
Easy there, Phil. Okay, so this. Okay, okay, wait, so that one. We need... So, okay, this is adding an extra layer of, like, difficulty, you see? Because, like, when you rotate the thing, it turns that upside down. So you have to, like, do... So we move that there. And we move this up. This is going to flip it upside down. Okay. Alright. Okay. It makes sense when you look at it, but, like, language-wise, it's hard to explain that puzzle. We got a fucking well? Oh, look. Hang on, look. So I guess all of the things that control those little circles are going to be on this table somewhere. This desk. Do we have the... This has got to be like a piece of the house, right? That's just what that is? That's just a piece of the house? Because I don't think that goes anywhere, right? I mean, it doesn't go down here, does it? It doesn't go in this. No, that's got to be a piece of the house. That's a piece of the house. Come on, man. You just pop the top one off, dude. I know that's not in the spirit of the game, but I don't care. All right, the fire. We got a fire thing, right? What is this? Fire steel. What is that? What is a fire steel? Is that you start a fire with that? Like a flint? I mean, this looks like something that probably uses fire. Dude, what? I don't... What the hell is this damn Fallout looking fucking Mr. Gutsy ass? I guess, like, this probably turns on, right? This probably does something. Okay, I mean, this safe is going to unlock whenever we figure out, because this thing spins around and it probably undoes itself. So something comes out of like this pipe, and I'm assuming like whatever's. Can I go back there? What is back there? Is this like another room of the house that like we can't get to? Like, do we have to backtrack and come back to this room? Okay, well, what is this thing? This looks expensive. The artifact is trapped in the machine. Okay, well, free him. Do I have to solve this puzzle with the roll-top desk first? Is there a hint as to what the pieces, these are? Those symbols, like... Triangle, so there's a little triangle there. And I assume this sigil on the wall back here means that the artifact is in this thing. Like, this is where the artifact is. Because that symbol was on the desk in the foyer under the puzzle box where we got this, the artifact for that. I wonder, can I just not solve this yet? Do I have to back out? Because we got the well. Like, did we put the... does that go here? I mean, that looks like a place for a well. Okay, good. Can I roll that thing back up? Can I get... If I roll the well... No, okay. I was going to be like, can I... Can I pull the bucket back up and get some? In the kitchen. I was looking at these pipes. I was thinking, like, are these the pipes that run in the room we were just in? But that was like, that was on the next floor up. So maybe this is okay. That's not what I clicked on. All right. Well, let's read the book here. Was the cookbook? Every recipe. There we go. Mrs. Fawcett's every recipe. 22 colored with a U colored illustrations.
I can't wait to look at all these drawings of meatloaf. I pause in a shadow on the landing as the raised voices reach me from below. Guttural threats, dry with the promise of drip with the promise of violence. Progress is slow, but why? I don't believe Edward knows how to fail. Their terminology is arcane. I piece together what little I can. These men are no scientists and surely no gentlemen. Why did we invite them into our home? Finally, they leave. I must find Edward, but am I lost? I get turned about twice, just finding the study. My father's study. A door I spent my childhood with an ear pressed against. Now I can't recognize it except for the sense I get out of what's behind, like a dark stain in the world. So yeah, so he's playing with the null, and it's already starting to like reconfigure and like corrupt the house. She's like, I know where this room is. I spent my childhood here, but this is not this room. Okay, well we got a handprint on the table here. What is that just drawing my attention to the, what is this? Okay, I guess that was drawing my attention to the thing. Alright, what do we got here? Kettle? Alright. Oh, okay, that's like a key. You gotta put something in there. It's down there. Something. It's just a bottle. Here, use this. What is this thing? What do we got? It's like a handle with a. It's a stick with a. Can I? Did it extend? I mean, not to try to grab the bottle, but, you know, like, because sometimes you look at the stuff in your inventory and it, like, opens up. Okay, I guess not. Oh, these fucking dishes, man. Okay, so it looks like there's a section missing on the pipe here. We probably got to find that. This meat is spoiled. This is rotten meat. It's not a dream. This is a nightmare. What's wrong with this internet? It's slow. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, look, this goes here. It's a bell ringer. It's probably a pattern to this. Okay. Let's check this out, then. We got... Okay, so yeah, look, that's... So the sigil is going to be down in here somewhere because there's that symbol again. It's a hubcap. There. I mean, I think the sigil is in that. I don't know what the hubcap is for. That's clearly some type of... Looks like there's a notch. You put a ball in there or something. That's some kind of puzzle. Right. Open this door. What do we got? Big money. It's a TV. It's a plasma screen. Look at this. That. This is like a logo from like a TV company that makes like Franklin the cartoon or something. I don't actually know. Guys, do we just get invited to Smash? Oh, I see. It's pulling the lock out from the door. Hey, can we just open this now? Oh, dude, hey, Phantom, we got the hubcap. Look. Dude, buy some rims. Only got 3 more to left. What is this? Yeah, this goes on something. See, it's whatever these little dots are, and then this is part of a puzzle. The little fire symbol. Can we do anything in here? I mean, this, because it doesn't go here, because this is like this has like a little Y-shaped thing. It doesn't go on that. It's a little Y-shaped thing. We can't like. Yeah, it's the screwdriver over there. It's like one of those, like, it's not a Torx. The Torx is like the 6-pointed star. This is like a Y-shaped one. I remember when I wrote that article about the McDonald's, the BattleBots toys, the Happy Meal toys. Happy Meals use a triangle-shaped screw. And the ones back then they did. I had to like find one of those special. All right, here we go. Look at that. Triangle, line, triangle, triangles. Oh, is this the... Are these the bells? I was seeing if maybe those were... Oh, no, it's the... Look. Right? Because, look, that's a circle. What symbol is this? There's a circle right here. But I don't see the symbol on these? Oh no, Squid Game. Yeah, just from the unbox. Oh, hang on. Let me get my little toy out. My little thing here. My little Squid Game thing. I get the impression it's like triangle, line, then you ring triangle twice, then you ring the circle twice. So let's just say, okay, triangle, line, triangle, I'm guessing. Triangle, and then we know this one's circle, right? Okay, so I guessed right. Okay, this thing, I saw the bottom. The little star, that fits on the desk upstairs. Oh, wait, did I need to do the lens? Oh, yeah, oh, man. I forgot about that. Here. Thanks for the advice, Special Keaton Rose. I already solved it by guessing like an idiot. Okay, this thing, it goes down in here. Right? That. Good. Okay. Open it up. What do we got? A button. You could have made that a button. Don't have to overcomplicate this. Okay. So yeah, the symbol for like washing clothes, right? And then do I do this? Ah. Okay. That? Okay. Oh, is it supposed to be this? That's the circle, and then this one up. Oh, man. Come on. Open it. There we go. And then this one's the triangle? Okay. Yeah. Now, I think the further we pull this one out, this one affects the last thing, too. What is this? An enamel fragment? Looks like a piece of the bone or something? I don't know. All right. Oh, is this the little line? Is that showing me where it needs to go? Wow. How helpful. Oh, so they did this in the previous game. This, you know, you go in here, and then you can, like, travel into the puzzle. That's from the previous game. We did this one a lot. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. It's like I'm doing the boss from Badger Mill on Pugsy. I feel like we gotta do this, right? And then we double this one and then move the center one back into the... Yeah, and then, okay. Then we can go straight down, right? Turn whatever this is. Okay. Got a mind of its own. We win. The handle of a model pump. Really appreciate you guys managed to build a roll top desk that closes itself when it's done. Also, I do appreciate the fact that we haven't actually opened up the desk part of the desk yet, just the bottom half of it. That part ain't gonna open. Okay, good. Now this goes on the outside of the house, I'm sure. That's gotta go there. Alright. Up on top. This thing. We get... Is this... No. Okay. I figured not. I don't think any of the stuff we have in our inventory goes in any of these things, right? Because this is not like... No, this is like the end of this. This... Yeah, see, we can't do anything with this until we get this bracket up, and I feel like the bracket won't get up until we get the balls spinning. This is some kind of steam. This is like a steam powered thing. That's got to be what this pipe is for. So we can't do anything with this until we come back. I don't think the pump we have goes on this. The pump is a little thing. Does that go on the well? No? Is it? What is this, a gazebo? Like a... Okay, well... What is this? Yeah, that looks like... whatever... This looks technological. Yeah, there we go. It's a pump, see? So we go back in the kitchen. And if we look to our left, there should be... Yeah, look, the water's coming out. Can we get the... Oh, we can get this thing. It floated. Pop that cork, baby. Pop it up. Oh, okay. There we go. Treasure map. Torn out. Look at this photograph. Somebody ripped it up in half. That goes up. That's upstairs. It's the wet bandits time. Leave the water on. I mean, I'm not gonna turn it off. If that's what you're wondering, I'm not gonna turn it off. It goes in this. Oh, hang on. Is there anything on the back of it? They write the. Oh, thought maybe they wrote the combination on the back. Okay, well here. Done. Oh, lots and lots of trains. Ah, XS11 and then like a T. Okay. XS11T. It's a fucking train. Are you kidding me? Yeah. What? This is the most autistic desk I've ever seen. Okay, well, man, let's just push the triangle button on the thing. Who knows? Okay. Got here. Got. Oh, look at this. Oh, is it the numbers on the house? Are there numbers on the house? Oh, it's missing a thing. It's missing one of the little knobs. There's a name for those little bumpers on the train. I don't actually know though. I'm not a big train guy. This looks like. Yeah, look. Look. It's this. I know enough about trains to know that it's missing a wheel. Oh, I see what it is. We got to put the little. Okay, look. No. Uh-oh. Hang on. How do I? Wait. How do I? Oh. Like. Oh, I don't get it. Oh no. Okay. Hang on. We move up. Oh wait, no, I do get it. Look, cause you go like this, then you look. You just like this. Okay, I was overthinking it. I'm smart. What is this? Okay, that goes on the back of the train. That's the thing that's missing on the back of it. It goes over here. Right? Is this thing? I'm a genius. Metal rod. That. I mean, it goes on this because it's got little plus signs, right? Little plus. Yeah, see? Probably not actually. Probably. Oh no, it goes onto that. Okay, that's a train. That's a train plow. It goes on the front of the train. Look at. Oh, did I not do it right? Is it only half of a? Oh, no, you gotta... There you go, look at that. Now, oh, dude. You guys thinking about Robot Wars right now? Nice. An L-shaped connector. Well, that's got a triangle piece on it, so that goes on this thing. That's this. Blue sparkly, where we go inside? Ah, okay. That hatch, I've seen this before. Yeah, we can go in here, right? All aboard! No, turn the thing. Oh. I thought that was the thing to make the train go. What do we got up here?
a little, it's in the hole. I can't. Okay, what does this do? Does this do something? I feel like... Because this looks like it's going to follow that track, right? How do I do that? Can I not do that? Feels like it's gonna do the thing. Well, let's just turn this again. Maybe it's... Maybe it goes up? Ah, okay, it's a smokestack. Oh, I can... What does that do? It's another smokestack. What is this? The fucking Mewtwo Strikes Back cloning machine tank? What the hell is this? It's a nuclear train. Is what am I? That is very clearly the combination to whatever's on the front of the train, right? How do I? Can I see that hint from in here? Oh, I can. Okay, it's BF 25 BF. Okay, that's the front of the train where the was it called? Is that called a call sign on the front of a train? I don't know. It's this thing. BF. That one. How much shit are you fitting in this train? This is incredible. There's a lot of little things in this. It's like an advent calendar or something. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, it said it was a cross shape. It goes in the. There's a socket in the back here. Down here, right? Put this down here. One of these things is going to start this train, right? At some point, it's going to start moving. Yeah, see, it traces the thing, like a sine wave, whatever that is. Maybe that emits a sound or something. You can... I don't know. Wait. Oh, look, it did this. Okay, I see. Can you imagine doing that shit every time you needed to, like, do your science down there? That's the thing, right? I get, like, genuinely, that is a really fucking cool puzzle, okay? With the train, that's a really cool thing up there. That was cool. I liked it. But it's like the Resident Evil 2 thing and the police station. It's like, oh, hang on. Yeah, sure thing, officer. Sure thing, chief. I'll go put this in the evidence room. Let me walk across the thing and get the red jewel out of the statue here. We'll bring it down to the fountain in the center and put the big penny in it and get the spade card suit key and walk over there, open that, and put the jewel in that statue. Yeah, no, come on, dude. That's not that's not a thing. It's a cool puzzle. It's a cool little chain of events you do, but that's not how people get to the evidence room in the police station, okay? I underestimated my clients. The null element is no curio. It is remarkable. It is all. They underestimate me also. This is my calling. I feel its embrace and I am whole. But how am I to progress with this insufferable racket? With each month of work, Abigail trusts less and pries more. I change the lock and she beats relentlessly on the door. She pleads constantly, warning me of danger.
Of course there is danger here, sweet wife. There is everything here, for there is not outside. I wanted only to give you everything you dreamed of, but with this I can give you so much more. So maybe Abigail, so yeah, like, she clearly knows that there's something wrong with this, and she's trying to warn the guy. I feel like the people that this is about, is that Robert's the guy? The guy who married Abigail? I like, it's because we've heard of these people before. They don't have a good ending, so it's not. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Little cigar box. Take a little smoky. Oh, that's a. Come on, open up. It's a model. Is that a camera? It's a model chimney. Okay, well, I went. That probably goes. You know, it's really only one place a chimney usually goes. It's like on top of the house, right? There's well, there's two chimneys? Wait. Is this a chimney? Wait, hang on. Oh, I was being a smartass, but like, where does it go here? Okay. How many chimneys do you need? Oh, good. Of course, moon sand. Alright, let's... I mean, we gotta make the symbol, right? That's... Right, okay. It's all about perspective. There's the symbol off the front of the chimney. We're going into too many rooms. We gotta finish. We gotta do like go back to the kitchen and figure out the kitchen. You know, we gotta. We're doing too many. There's too many. We're going into too many rooms. We gotta do one at a time. Okay. I can't. The curiosity room. What the fuck is this? You got a picture of a heart. You got like a globe with some chunks missing out of it. We probably got to figure that out. The hell is this? What is this? I can't see what any. You can't click on this stuff and find out what it is. Who's this guy? All right. Well, is there a book in here? Yeah, there's a book by the table. All right. A lot of stuff in here. See, now up on the portrait's gonna open up. It's gonna give us something because that's where it is. Oh, okay. So this little hurricane symbol, there's the triangle back there. We've seen this multiple times. I feel like, okay, there's a pattern here. Up there on the painting is where we're gonna get the sigil, the main thing, the artifact, right? I get the feeling that the first puzzle we have to do in this room is the whirlwind symbol, because this triangle was also in the upstairs, the study, but that was on the steam-powered machine that we couldn't do anything with yet because we didn't have all the pieces for it. So I'm thinking, like, whatever we do here, we probably start on this? Maybe? But then there's like a skull over... I don't know what that is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back in. Go back in. All the stuff in this room is what people collected before anime waifu figures. I mean, there's some kind of mannequin back here, so you may have spoken too soon. What do we got? The Compendium of Curiosity. I think your book's on fire. My husband is a stranger now. That man in the study is not him. What is this place? Was it once my home? It twists and writhes. I retreat to the attic, my childhood refuge. The dollhouse that father built was a world within a world. The one that we're in right now. It seems so fragile now, so tiny. I see the crack in the floorboards. I remember spying on father in his study. It is my husband's study now. It takes a while for my eyes to adjust to make out his hunched form. He works as if in a trance. I copy symbols, sketch apparatus, record all I can. I still have friends at the Royal Institute. They will hear of this. Null. Oh, Edward. So she's ratting on him. He's doing something. Edward's doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. He's playing with the arcane, and she's gonna snitch on him. That it's coming together now. I remember this. Okay, well, each of these are... Okay. Sure. What is this guy? It's just that's just to address the... Oh, we got a bunch of skulls back here. Oh, that's cool. People back then, they did weird shit like this, didn't they? Like, they would have, like, dead-ass human skulls. Why would you have that? That's a fucked up thing. I can get, like, having, like, a resin one, right? Like, if you're an anatomy teacher, you teach biology, like, here's a replica of a human skull. You don't have a real one. That used to be somebody's head. That was alive one time, and now you're just, like, showing it in front of a fucking classroom or something? You got like a dozen guys back there just hanging out on your little tic-tac-toe shelf? Put that shit in, like, an ossuary, whatever that thing is called. Ossuary? Cassowary? That's a bird. Orrery? No, that's a planetarium. What's the... Is that what it is? Yeah, the ossuary, a place or receptacle where the bones of these deceased individuals are kept. I was right. Put it down there in the little catacombs. All right, what is this guy? This little blue man group guy. Is this part of his face? He looks like it goes there. Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm gonna take that back because that's spooky. I don't like that. What is? It's just an empty socket. Yeah. Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. Didn't realize we were playing the White Chamber again. Guys, you got your perfecting group, you got your intellect and perception, you got your intuitive ability, reflective reasoning. That's the main. Okay? I like how your concept of individuality is stored in the nose. Okay? It's here, okay? That's you got force, humanity, force, joy, intention, sociality, time, the concept of time, tune, like appetite is down here. When you're thinking Arby's, that's the part that's thinking Arby's. It's right here. This guy's got to line up his chakras or something. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I don't know. I'm expecting one of these things to say, like, Europe? I don't what is this mind map? That's not right. He's got a pin sticking out of his face. Can we do something with this? We do something with his chest, maybe? Oh, okay, we can here. This is something. We'll do something with this, I'm sure. Okay. He's got like an X-ray machine too, and is this no, okay, that'll probably get power? Is this? Oh. Okay, like that. I was really expecting to see, like, like a jar or something down there, a light bulb. Army man. Okay. So the top of the triangle is the letter I. We gotta... Does that change the X-ray? Does it show me another clue? No. Is that what a memento mori is? It's the bookshelf skull? So, yeah, that was like a reminder of death, right? About, it's important to enjoy life in the here and now, because that's going to be you one day. That skull, you're going to be on somebody's comic book shelf. But yeah, but that's just like they would only have the one skull, right? These people have like 14. This is memento mori plural. I don't know what that is. Poke his eye? Does his eye do anything? I don't... Maybe the other clues are elsewhere in the room. What about the globe? We haven't really touched the globe. Okay, good. The globe. Put that there? I don't know. Where's the... I guess there's not really a thing. I mean, it's weird. Usually that little effect... Huh. Guess it doesn't work yet. I don't know. Okay, what about over here? This was a thing, right? I guess it's missing part of his face.
Think you can get it inside mine?
No, Craig. We're not getting it in there. I can't figure that out. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, Craig. Can I go on this? Ah, okay, we can play with this. What is this? Alright, what do we got here? There's a label here, but no, yeah, well, just take it. There's more things in there. It's cool stuff. A lot of gems in there. I don't know. What about this? What in here? Ah, okay. That's part of the globe. It's got that hexagon.
Ouch! Spider bit me!
Don't let that spider bite you. That piece. Where's that? Is it? How many pieces of the globe are missing? What even is on this part of the globe? What country is that? I was trying to flip it over and match like that. Does it just go here? Okay, so it doesn't. So if you fuck it up, it just gives it back to you. It doesn't go there because that's like, what was that, South America? Oh, here it is. Okay. We're gonna zoom in. You built the fucking Dr. Robotnik Techno Tower here? What is this? Oh, it's this puzzle again. Yeah, okay. Remember this from the other one? You have to turn the little doodads, little tower. They did this with what was it? It was like a painting or something, right? On the other one, you had to like move the light over like across a painting. We just unlocked like Africa or something. I don't... Oh, cool! Another piece of the globe. You know, in the immortal words of Mick Jones, we're gonna have a ball tonight down at the globe. Is that? No, it has like the dots. It's that one. All right, here we go. Now we're going to South America. Don't they have like temples that actually look like this in South America? Like that was like a thing, right? Because I remember when they I remember like the team that worked on like Sonic Adventure, they went to visit like the monuments they had there or something. Am I doing this right? I'm not doing this right, am I? No, I am. No, I'm not. I'm not doing this right.
What am I doing wrong? Is it, do I gotta go like this and like... Are these places we've previously been to in this game? Is that what they're doing? Am I doing this wrong? Am I? Oh, okay. You gotta pull that stick out. Okay. I wasn't doing it wrong. I'm just an idiot. Pull it this way. I know, like, the people that they're talking about, Abigail and George, I know those are people from the game. Like, previously. I don't know if we've seen these places yet. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, am I even moving the ball of light to the right spot? I don't actually know. Let me guess. Another piece of the globe? What? That's no. What is that? A carved piece. What? Is that part of like a tiki mask or something? It's like a coconut monkey or something. I don't know what that is. We did explore like a Mesoamerican ruin. Was that the ruin that we like when we looked in like the TV screen, the CRT, the tube television? We went in like out of body, went through the maze to find the, because I think that was on Mars, because that was one of the endings in the game, is that there's like a temple on Mars, and one of the bad endings is if you put all of the unlocked items at the final part of the game and you don't do it right, it sends you to space. What are these? Can we look at? What are these? Does it go in here? Ah, that's the Crash Bandicoot mask. Ekom bokom. Oh no. Okay, wait. Do I gotta match this guy? Okay, he's got like up to the right and then down to the right. Okay. Is that not right? Oh shit, you can turn the whole... Okay. Is it this? No. That. That's right, right? Is there another part of the face I can play with? Oh yeah, there was a South American tomb temple. It was one of the yeah, it was like in the second game. It was when we were it was when we were going through time and all the different like for lack of a better term, all the different scientists across time who had been discovering the null element. That's right, we did do that. You want to try like the inverse, like the mirror opposite? But how would you mirror the face? Let me see something. So, can I do something with this face now? So the Y branch is up, right, and then it's this. Did I do it wrong? Hang on. What is... to... I just... Hang on. We gotta... Oh, you can adjust the eyebrows, too. What are the eyebrows doing? He's angry. Okay. Okay. Alright. No, I just fixed that. Okay. Piece of the earth. Piece of the earth. Piece of the stone. This probably does something too, doesn't it? Yeah, something goes there. The fire thing? I don't know where that goes. Put the earth back together. It's like the second or third time we fixed the earth in this game. When we finish the next room we finish, we'll pause the stream for the night. New hand touches the beacon. Oh yeah, look! Yeah, these are the places we've been to. Because we did a pirate ship on one of them too. A little bit of yo ho ho. There we go. These are cool little puzzles. I'm not torn up about the fact that they're kind of reusing ideas. It's new. It's new. It's a new spin. We've done this puzzle before, but not like this. We solved the Earth. The Earth is done. Pop this bad boy out. Ripcord on the Earth. What is this, cat? What? It is cat. I was making a joke. What? Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. What does this do? Is this? Oh, it's a portal? Where's the... Down here? Because I gotta get down there? Okay, well that's... This has gotta go here. Do I not have enough? What is this? Oh, okay. I see. I was wondering, yeah. Okay, I was like, I thought I didn't have enough pieces to do the puzzle. I didn't realize you could shoot it up inside the earth. That sure was a curiosity. Can we close this? Can we close the earth again? I don't like this guy. I don't like this, yeah, apparently the null turns you into a furry. It's not even the good Egyptian guy, Tiz. Come on. Anubis? Anubis?
Broke, Anubis. Woke, Sobek. All right, just saying. This is GatorBox after all. Where's this stupid fursuit head? Goes on the that goes on the thing on the wall over there because it's got the same little shape. It's a protogen. Oh no, it's gonna turn us into furries. You will never look at Robin Hood the same way again. You've been cursed. Alright, well, it's great. Where could that possibly go? Wait, can we look in this book? No, these are not. What is this? Little geode? This is all for show. That's not a thing you can... Oh, wait, does it go inside the thing? Is that... No, that looks like a go... Oh, it's not open. Uh-huh. Good. Monopoly piece. Ornate iron with the switch on it that's very obvious looking. What? What do we... Oh. Okay. It's like a computer mouse or something. What am I doing wrong? What? What the hell am I doing? I gotta put it here? Is that it? Good. All that for a handle. Got the little fire. This goes in the kitchen? That's where we've seen that symbol? I think? Let's go back to the kitchen. The little... Because I remember looking at the fire thing. The little fire symbol is on like the stove or something, I think, right? It's down here? Yeah, see? It's that symbol. There we go. Done. Spin it. We're gonna get the other hubcap, I guess. What the hell is this? Hey, wait a minute. Is that... Is that this? Does that go here? Oh, yeah, it starts with... No, other way. It had a triangle. The top part of the mechanism had a triangle on it. The same one that was stamped on the thing. Valve handle. Good. This is there... Okay, so there's a Y on the back of that, so this goes on the... This goes on this, because there was a Y here, because Phantom was making the joke about the screwdriver. So, redirect the water. That pipe really need to do
This
that?
shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Yeah, we're starting up the Fent reactor or whatever the fuck is what we're doing. I'm assuming that the steam is now venting to the top of the... Is it gonna be in here now? Because the pipes over there? Yeah, look, it's over. Okay, so if we connect it. Like this. I'm not too good at this steam stuff. More of an internal combustion engine kind of guy. Turn this one off.
It's free real estate.
I don't think we're doing it right. Okay, is this... We... Jim, come get your damn house. Is it? Okay, is there something I'm missing here? Like, how come this isn't... We're not getting any pressure, We're losing pressure here. No. Right? Then we put all this steam in there. Yeah, oh, wait. How do we get that to stay? Oh, okay. There we go. Now we do that. This? Okay, we've acted. The metal's too hot to touch. Okay, well then don't touch it. So do we spin it like a jet, right? Look at that, dude. What does that invention do? What does that do? Does that convert like steam into like rotational energy or something? Like there's got to be a... That's got to have a practical thing. What is this? What is this? And I want to get a this goes on this, right? It's this thing. It's this thing. It goes on top. Is this the steampunk everyone's talking about? And maybe is this steampunk? There we go. Okay, so we do that. Put it on this. Connect the thing. Right now we got like a pressure cooker or something. What are we making? Like we're making like a pot roast or something. What is this? Oh, it activated that. Okay, now we can play with this, right? Play with this. Cool. There's a little test lift machine here. Ah, good. We're gonna reach in there and get that thing here. Jack it up, dude. We're gonna travel through time or something. I don't know. Can I just take that? Can I take that? Okay, good. Probably just you don't want to shut that off when you're done. Turn it off before that happens. Okay. Yep.
Checkpoint!
Exactly. Thanks, Army. We should go. We're gonna leave. Oh no, the train! Oh no. You should have at least taken that. That was cool. The room's empty now. We don't go in that room either. Don't go in the train room, okay? Oh no, the monkey paw. Then the finger curls. A room dense with obsession. A study can be a refuge or a prison. I have walked free of its bars, but my task remains. Break the seal. Find the no.
We'll get there. We're gonna end it here. We'll pause it here. But hit quit. We'll join Pooptown Jones. We'll join his crusade. The next stream. Quit. There we go. All right. Now, if I bring this over, stayed a little further past the time. It's Friday. You know, I wanted to do that. But the thing with the heavy balls was used to gauge how fast machinery is moving. Yeah, that thing I know where it says balls to the wall, that was the maximum power because it unfolds all the way out. Like balls to the walls and like balls out was the other iteration of that. So yeah, they were hanging horizontally because it's generating so much force that the weight, it pulls the weight up and they spin around like that. Yeah, that one I did know. I did know about that. It looks like a barometer but heavier, I guess. I don't know. It's weird as that we're getting these little Squid Game things. It's kind of like we had in the. It is just 3D printed. It's fine. I don't think I have anything that's 3D printed. This is the first thing I've got. All right. Well, that's the first. I don't know. Well, how many sigils were there? There was like 8 on the thing. It's hard to tell how far we are in the game because we're not like the previous the rooms were divvied up by chapter, and you did everything in one section, and then you moved on to like the plot advanced, and you went to the next room of the building. You know what I mean? Like even on the previous one, different things happened in different rooms of the castle, but you did everything in that one room. And then you went back to the hub and went to the next room on the next chapter. You know what I mean? Like you did them all in order. You went back to the hub because at the very end you could explore the hub and do your optional puzzles and then go to the final chapter. So this one, it's kind of like that, but you're able to do things in multiple rooms. You're able to kind of put your finger in multiple pies, you know, and have something doing in the kitchen, and then you go back to the study and solve the puzzle with the train. You know what I mean? Like you're taking things from one room to the next and kind of passing things around. We eventually did figure out the puzzle in the study, and we got the artifact from it, but we didn't. You know, we in the kitchen. There's still an artifact in the kitchen, right? Because we turned on the steam in there. It's in the pot. You know, the pot on the other side next to the dining room table, where I tried to pull the lid up and it was locked. We haven't opened that, so it might be in there. So there's that, and then also in the curiosity room, the mannequin, the body model, we put part of the face in. You know, he's missing an eye, so we'll find that. We'll put that in. We looked at the X-ray machine, and we found one clue for the symbols on his chest. So maybe there's multiple X-rays. You pull off one X-ray, put the next one. I don't know. So we'll, like I said, there's more to do in the rooms we haven't finished in yet. And then when I was looking around, I clicked on the gazebo because I thought that's where the pump went. And when I clicked on that, it said it was unfinished. So there's going to be something in the gazebo too. There's going to be something down there. So there's like a whole bunch of little things to do. There's like a lot of little things that we gotta take care of. So we'll pick on that. We'll pick up on that next Friday for next Friday's show. So let me give you guys a heads up on what we're doing next Friday, you know, for the unbox and all that. So the game, of course, is the Room 4. I don't know if we're gonna finish it next stream because, like I said, there was 8 little sigils and we only did 2, but we also have like 2.5 and a half because we've started stuff in the other rooms. So you know we have multiple things running at once. So I don't know. So we'll have to see. If that's the case, we can maybe move the game on the 13th and move it down to the 20th and move we'll clean up the schedule. We'll see next week. So next Friday we're picking up on the Room 4, and the unbox is going to be weird ramen flavors. Rocker and Beryl Hayes sent me a couple of gross ramen flavors, and I picked up one that was on clearance at the Walmart. It's like s'mores flavored, and one of them is like cinnamon or something. I don't know. It's gross stuff. Ramen noodles are like a savory kind of thing, so I'm not really too gung ho on, you know, the ramen not, you know, being weird or whatever. So that'll probably be gross. It's also part of the thing where
it's something that's in the pantry that I need to eat because it will go bad eventually. I know ramen noodles, they do have a shelf life. It's a long one, but I would rather not let things go bad in my prop closet. I just cleaned it out earlier this year, so we get that coming up. So next week, we're going to do some weird ramen flavors. I got 3 of them, and we're going to do the room 4. Monday and Wednesday for our chill streams, we're working on WarioWare, Game Boy Advance, working on the retro achievements for that, and we're probably going to do that Monday and Wednesday. We'll probably finish it Wednesday, and we'll do it all stream on Monday, however long it takes on Wednesday, and the second half of Wednesday's stream we'll probably fill in with like LSD Dream Emulator. I think I think you sent me multiple ones of the ones you sent, Rocker, I think, and I did try them. I don't know if I tried them on stream, but I did try them, and I got back to you on that, and then I had like the one extra. You sent me multiple ones. You sent me more than one of the same flavor, and I held on to one so I could do that, and I got 2 other flavors, I think, is how I did that. And I have the MREs that y'all sent over as well. Those are on the those are in the backlog too. So we'll do those this year too. Those don't keep forever. They're supposed to, but they don't. Anyways, that's all I got for you on the stream tonight. We had a lot of folks turn out for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. We do, this show is every Friday at 9 Central Time. We do the unbox, and then we do the game, and the second two, the final 2/3 of the stream. And then Mondays and Wednesdays at 7, we play the long form hangout, chill stream, achievements, those kinds of things. So that's kind of our thing. And I don't stream on weekends, and I don't stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I'm only 3 days a week. So yeah, I didn't really draw a lot of attention to it, but I did fix Nightbot. I fixed all of Nightbot's commands that we used to have. I fixed them, and I also added multiple new ones. So if you wanted to see anything that Nightbot's going on, I think exclamation point commands, I think, is the one that shows you all the things. Yeah, the Gomamon one is new. That's Fandramon's thing. So we we did. I don't have an events one. That's in the Discord. So anyways, that's all I got for you tonight. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I love you. God bless. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you back here Monday for some WarioWare, and I'll see you guys in the Discord in the meantime. Good night.